time has come to listen to Chaz
and AJ,
known to cause ulcers and hemorrhoids to whichever you're prone. Now say this a good way.
Chaz and AJ.
You may even win $100 or a goose from the doctor.
Yeah, right. See Friday from here.
I see it. It's beautiful.
Love it, love it, love it.
Oh, my God. It's gorgeous.
I'm Chaz. That's AJ.
Good morning.
Ashley's over there.
Hello.
Phil is taking your call.
AJ, give us the top 10.
AJ, give us the top 10. Top 10.
It'll be top 10 World War II movies.
And why?
Today is the 75th anniversary of D-Day.
Beef Man?
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How about The Longest Day?
The Longest Day. I don't have the
It was
longest
about
day.
D-Day, actually.
Yeah. Who's in that?
Not there?
Who is in that?
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not in the top 10, though.
not in the top 10.
I'll put it in there anyway.
Number 11.
All right.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Beef.
Appreciate
All
it.
right, take care.
Brain?
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Thursday.
You too.
Friday Eve, yes.
Saving Private Ryan.
At number 1. From 1998, following the Normandy landings, a group of U.S. soldiers go behind enemy lines to retrieve a paratrooper whose brothers have been killed in action. We have the beach storming scene.
Clear the rim. 30 seconds. Got me with you.
North side stick. Start with side stick. Move fast and clear those murder holes.
Want to see plenty of beats between men. 5 men, just shoot the opportunity. 1 man's a waste of ammo.
Stand out of your weapons. Keep those actions clear. I'll see you on the beach.
Oh, man.
So dramatic, man.
That scene is, there's nothing like it on film.
No.
I feel like I'm going to just watch that one scene today.
That guy, like, vomiting into his helmet and everything, like getting sick.
They're just boys.
Yep.
And what a brutal battle that was. Holy crap.
Yeah.
I mean, now we'll spend weeks just pummeling a site with, aircraft.
Yep.
Softening it up. But damn, that was just,
Yep. Almost like sitting ducks, like walking in.
Right. Well, the plan is, the first few people off the boat, like,
I know.
not good for you.
No,
Like,
not at all, no.
you're gonna slow them down, and we're gonna come over your bodies, and it's
You're running block for the rest of us.
yeah,
Yep.
pretty amazing what they did
Yep.
for freedom. Let's go to Paulingford. Hey,
Morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How about Hamburger Hill?
Hamburger Hill was nuts.
wasn't that Vietnam War?
That was Vietnam War, not World War II.
Vietnam, yeah. Well, anyway, Omaha Beach, that was rough. I saw some footage the other day, some live footage, and hard to watch.
What do you mean live? It wasn't live. It was 75 years ago.
Some
so.
real footage, you mean?
Right.
Authentic.
But, it's just
like
brings it
not
back.
not
Yeah.
a movie. Yeah.
Right.
Right. All right, thanks, guys.
All right.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
day.
Thank you.
All right. Mike and Derby.
Good morning, guys.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, how about Patton?
Patton at number 3 from 1970.
love that
The
movie.
World War II phase of the career of the controversial American General George S. Patton. We have the Patton speech, or a piece of it.
Yeah.
Remember that no bastard ever won war by dying for his country. He won it by making the other poor dumb bastard die for his country.
Yeah, if a general gave that speech today, they would lose their rank.
Yes, they
Yep.
would. Like, oh my God, I can't believe he said that.
You're talking about killing people.
These are
Those
people-
are human lives.
They have lives and they have families, for God's sake.
He talked about using their guts to grease the tracks of their tanks.
He said they were bastards. They had families. They were not orphans. Yep.
My God.
It's amazing how pussified the world became, isn't it?
75 years later.
Yep.
Where?
Wah.
Charles and Milford.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
How about Dunkirk?
Dunkirk is not in the top 10.
Maybe Schindler's List, then?
That we do have at number 6. German-occupied Poland during World War II. Oskar Schindler gradually becomes concerned with his Jewish workforce after witnessing their persecution by the Nazi Germans. We have the I could have done more scene.
Thank you, Charles.
I threw away so much money. You have no idea. If I just...
I will be
generations because of what you did.
I didn't do enough.
You did so much.
Music doesn't seem right now.
Yeah.
You know? That probably would have been so much more dramatic without the music.
Would have.
But that was some movie, man. Did you watch it?
I did not know.
Anything that doesn't have a car chase or
well, no, it's
Sylvester Stallone.
There's stuff going on and everything. I just never got around to it.
There's stuff going on.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be a real
like I would watch
right?
Saving Private Ryan before Schindler's List.
Yeah,
yeah.
Schindler's List is
It's too
heavy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's heavy.
Exactly.
You don't, come away from that movie like, wow, what do you want to do? Let's go out and get some ice cream.
You're not uplifted
No,
at
you
all.
just
No.
sit around like,
You're depressed for
that
weeks.
was horrible.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Liam Neeson, I never, that was the first movie I saw him in.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy crap, this guy's good.
Yeah, put him on the map.
Emma in Wallingford.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
How about the Dirty Dozen?
The Dirty Dozen at number 8 from 1967. During World War II, a rebellious U.S. Army major is assigned a dozen convicted murderers to train and lead them into a mass assassination mission of German officers. We have Franco, number 11.
What's that?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have to say, sir. To you or anyone else, and I don't have to march either. And I know the rules.
Why don't you have to march?
Because condemned men don't have to drill. And there's nothing you can do about it, mister.
We found out otherwise.
Yeah.
We pulled him aside to talk to him.
What, did he punch him in the gut?
Well, first he told him, he says, you either march or I'm going to beat your brains in front of everybody. And then when he walked away, the guy took a swing at him. He ducked, flipped him over his shoulder, got him on the ground, and just kicked him a couple of times in the face.
Oh.
Yep, it was beautiful.
That's the way it's done.
I'm guessing it's marching now.
That's how you motivate your crew.
Exactly, right.
Just beat the crap out of one.
Lead
The rest
by
are like,
example.
I don't want that to happen to
Right,
me.
they'll scatter you. 'Cause the rest of the guys like going, ooh, ooh. Even the MP who's standing there is like going like, oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, ooh.
Yep.
Catch up, Bob.
All right, Tora.
And number 10. 1970, a dramatization of the Japanese attack on the U.S. naval base at Pearl Harbor and a series of American blunders that allowed it to happen.
It was my dad's favorite movie.
How come?
No, because, I don't know, when it came in the movie theater, he was watching it. He's a plumber. He worked till late hours, and then he'd just go in the movie theater, relax, and watch that movie. And I must have went 3 times as a kid, and I was like, oh, my gosh. Or I was like a teenager.
So he'd work a long day, then take the kids to the movies?
No, he wanted to go. I never seen him go to movies, but that movie, for some reason, he was hooked on it.
No.
And it was just weird.
Oh,
My
he's
mom
probably
would
that
stay
age
home
where
and-
he remembered it. That was that generation's 9/11.
Yeah, did he serve?
Oh, yeah, he was in the Navy in
There you go.
World War II. And had bullets go over him, but he never got shot or never got,
Thank
hit.
God.
Yep.
Well, yeah, that's why.
There's your
I
answer.
lost a lot of naval ships.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Bob. Thank you.
Yep.
So we solved the mystery.
Jeremy in Wallingford.
Hacksaw Ridge.
Hacksaw Ridge.
Hacksaw Ridge. You don't have Hacksaw Ridge.
Refresh my memory.
I saw that movie. It was really good, but I don't. Was it World War II?
Isn't that the Clint Eastwood movie?
The what? Clint Eastwood?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the guy. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's the guy that like goes up and becomes a priest and saves people, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Good
don't
movie.
remember that movie.
Very good movie.
Have no idea.
I don't know if it was World War II though. I could be wrong.
The Dirty Dozen.
Just got the right number 8.
Yeah. Hacksaw Ridge.
Yeah. it's
Who's
good.
in it?
I don't remember.
Do you know who's in it?
The Dirty Dozen.
We already said number 8.
Thank you.
Jazz and AJ in the morning. 99.1 PLR.
O'Reilly. Need a specialized tool to finish your vehicle repair? There's no need to buy it if you're only going to use it once. Check out O'Reilly Auto Parts Loaner Tool Program. Available at any O'Reilly store. Find tools like a ball joint press, disc brake caliper tool set, and more. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better prices every day.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Discount travel sites say they have the best prices, but Hilton.com has the price match guarantee. Look me in the eye. If you find a better rate, they match it and take 25% off. Yeah, well, this is radio, so just stare at the radio. Hilton.com has the best prices. Pinky swear. Or, radio swear. Plus, you can choose your exact room and get free Wi-Fi. Cross my heart, stick a needle in my radio. Expect better. Expect Hilton.
Must be a Hilton Honors member. Applicable terms and conditions at Hilton.com. Pinky swear.
I was driving in my car and I smelled a number 5 with fries. Hadn't stopped for lunch, made me realize it was just my ride. Oh no. But with the new Febreze car, I got it under control. Now they come in light or bold, choose how you roll. Febreze car, roll with me and breathe. Happy Febreze, la 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 la.
Discount travel sites say they have the best prices, but Hilton.com has the price match guarantee. Look me in the eye. If you find a better rate, they match it and take 25% off. Yeah, well, this is radio, so just stare at the radio. Hilton.com has the best prices. Pinky swear. Or, radio swear. Plus, you can choose your exact room and get free Wi-Fi. Cross my heart, stick a needle in my radio. Expect better. Expect Hilton.
Must be a Hilton Honors member. Applicable terms and conditions at Hilton.com. Pinky swear.
Not a big summer guy. Too hot. Not a big winter guy either. Too cold. My favorite season? Safety season. Because it's every season. 24/7, 365. For all things safety, I trust Grainger. Grainger's safety experts have the safety solutions and expertise to help keep your facility safe and your people safer all year long. Seasons may change, but Grainger's always got your back. Call clickgrainger.com or stop by for all things safety. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Copays, codes, coupons. Searching for savings on prescriptions is so complex, it's like you need a doctorate degree. Fortunately, CVS Pharmacy employs thousands who have one, our pharmacists. Plus, we built a proprietary search tool to help them find you savings on prescriptions. You don't need to know all of that complicated stuff. You just need to know someone who does. Your friendly doctor of pharmacy at your local CVS. Savings vary. Not all patients eligible for savings. Ask pharmacist for details.
Wake up to McDonald's Breakfast Duos. Get 2 for $2 and mix and match a sausage McMuffin, sausage burrito, and any size hot drip coffee for just $2. Or get more with 2 for $4 and mix and match a sausage McMuffin with egg, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddles, and any size hot drip coffee for just $4. Now that's a real breakfast. McDonald's Breakfast Duos. Make your morning tastier. Prices and participation may vary. Single item at regular price. Cannot be combined with any combo meal.
Kevin Pryor here from American Ladders to tell you about our new rental center. We rent it all, from step ladders and extension ladders to portable scaffolds, staging planks, siding brakes, steel scaffolds, pump jack systems, material lifts, guardrails, wall jacks, drywall lifts, and more. Your one-stop shop for all your rental needs. The nation's largest ladder and scaffold rental center. AmericanLadders.com. Deal with the experts.
American Ladders and Scaffolds. We take you higher. We take you higher.
Jazz, AJ, 99.1 PLR.
Top 10 World War II movies. Sean and Milford.
Inglourious Bastards.
At number 9 list.
Really?
Yep. 2009.
All my other ones were taken.
Gotcha.
All right, thank you.
That's a disclaimer right there.
We have a clip from that.
Yes, we do.
Chasney Day, PLO.
Living in a movie. Hot tramp. Daddy's a cutie. You're so fine. I never see you leaving by the back door. Man. Hot times. Get it while it's easy. I don't mind. Come on up and see me. Ragdoll. Baby, won't you do me like you done before? I'm feeling like a bad boy. But just like a bad boy. I'm ripping up a rag doll, like throwing away an old toy. Some babes talking real loud, talking all about the new crowd. Try to tell me on an old dream, a new version of the old scene. Speak easy on the grapevine, keep shoveling in the shoe shine. Up to Lizzie, do it till you're dizzy. Give it all you got until you pull it up your misery. Rag doll, living in a movie. Hot tramp, daddy's little cutie. You're so fine, I never see you leaving by the back door. Man, hot times, get it while it's easy. I don't mind, come on up and see me. Rag doll,
have an update on the missing mom coming up at 6. Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. It's the 75th anniversary of D-Day.
Yep.
Holy crap.
Wow.
We're doing top 10 World War II movies. What do we get so far?
Saving Private Ryan, Patton, Schindler's List, The Dirty Dozen, Tora, 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 and right before the break, number 9, Inglourious Bastards from 2009. You have a clip. The German Nazi officer gets an ultimatum.
And Werner, I'm going to ask you one last goddamn time. If you still respectfully refuse, I'm calling the bear Jew over. He's going to take that big bat of his, and he's going to beat your ass to death with it. And take your wiener schnitzel licking finger and point out on this map what I want to know.
You. And your Jew dogs!
This makes them happy because now they get entertainment. They get to watch this guy get his ass beaten by a guy with a bat.
I love that movie, but I just didn't love Brad Pitt with a southern accent.
No.
Like, I didn't buy it.
Or a mustache.
Yeah.
Neither one fit.
Right. Exactly. Oh, look who's on the phone. Scarecrow.
And it was List.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Turn the fan on, AJ.
It's been on.
Really?
Yep.
Already?
75 years.
It was warm in here, so.
A lot of gas, huh? A lot of gas.
What?
Hey, a lot of gas.
A lot of gas?
A lot of gas. I'll tell you, I got one. It won't come up.
You calling from your room? The hospital room?
I'm coughing from the hall of the hospital, standing up, trying not to collapse. I did once already last week.
Oh, good. Are you in a Johnny coat, or what are you wearing right now?
A diaper.
A diaper?
Pants don't fit me. They may fall off me.
Oh.
My army shirt that they gave me. Get on a chair for me to sit in.
There you go, see?
They're taking well care of me.
Do they know you're on the phone, or?
They know I'm on the phone.
Okay, just checking.
How about salvation?
Hold on one second.
Is that static?
Ashley, have you met Scarecrow?
I believe, like, before I even got here, didn't we speak to him over the phone, I think? The day we made the announcement? Maybe?
No, I never spoke to you. They made it out to me. Made it as the new head honcho.
The head honcho? Sure.
She's the head honcho of traffic.
Yes, that she is.
All right, Scarecrow, anything you want to say? Because we got to go.
All
right. Thank you, Scarecrow.
Get your teeth in backwards again, man.
Very nice to meet you, Scarecrow.
Did you understand one word?
Like every other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just double checking here.
You're too mad.
My stomach hurts the second he gets on the phone.
Did I miss something? Why are you mad?
I work really hard on these lists, and it takes a while. So when someone just calls for mindless dribble,
I see.
It eats up the time, and then basically it's like taking my time and then taking it like a toilet paper and going like this with it, and wiping your butt with it.
Got it. All right.
So basically, Scarecrow is my toilet paper.
We're out of time.
All right, your top 10 World War II movies. Number 10 is Tora, Tora, Tora. Number 9, Inglourious Bastards. The Dirty Dozen, number 8. Das Boot at number 7. Schindler's List at number 6. Band of Brothers at number 5. Bridge of the River Kwai at number 4. Patton at number 3. The Great Escape at number 2. And number 1 is Saving Private Ryan.
What is this?
This is Call of Duty World War II main theme, the metal remix by Trey Anderson.
Oh, no Psycho Stick?
They didn't have a World War II song.
Oh, okay.
I gave them a rest for today.
When you look for a song, you listen to the whole song, or how,
Yeah.
what's your...
I listen to the whole song.
Yeah.
Number one, make sure there's no curse words in it.
Yeah, right.
This just sounded really cool.
Yeah. You could easily put together a World War II montage and have this song play under it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, still being respectful.
Yep, exactly.
Chaz and AJ, mornings, 99.1 PLR.
When you want it, need it, just got to have it. PC Richard & Son gives you free next-day delivery on mattresses $4.99 and up. Buy today and enjoy your new mattress tomorrow. Free next-day delivery at PC Richard & Son.
We're here from 1-800-GOT-JUNK.
Well, we've definitely 1-800-GOT-SOME-JUNK.
See all that stuff in the yard?
Yes, sir.
We're moving, and that's just part of the stuff we're not taking.
Would you do something for me, ma'am?
Like what?
Would you wave your arm across the yard?
Like this?
Wow, how did...
That was fun!
When you want junk to disappear, all you have to do is point.
Call 1-800-GOT-JUNK or visit 1-800-GOT-JUNK.com.
We're here from 1-800-GOT-JUNK.
Well, we've definitely 1-800-GOT-SOME-JUNK.
See all that stuff in the yard?
Yes, sir.
We're moving, and that's just part of the stuff we're not taking.
Would you do something for me, ma'am?
Like what?
Would you wave your arm across the yard?
Like this?
Wow, how did...
That was fun!
When you want junk to disappear, all you have to do is point.
Call 1-800-GOT-JUNK or visit 1-800-GOT-JUNK.com.
Napa know-how.
How does Napa bring you the best deals on things like an Evercraft 26-piece screwdriver set with storage rack? The old switcheroo. Take the regular price, $41.99, switch around the digits, and wham! Now just $14.99. Grab your Evercraft screwdriver set for $14.99 before the price switcheroo's back. Quality parts, helpful people. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
At participating Napa Auto Parts stores while supplies last. Offer ends 6/30/19.
I was driving in my car and I smelled a number 5 with fries. Hadn't stopped for lunch, made me realize it was just my ride. Oh no. But with the new Febreze car, I got it under control. Now they come in light or bold, choose how you roll. Febreze car, roll with me and breathe. Happy Febreze, la 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 la.
Take it from JB. Bic has a Flex 2 Hybrid. It's the first twin-blade disposable razor with flexible blades for a better, closer shave. And it looks good, too. If you fellas don't agree it's better, I will shave my whole body on national TV. Smooth shave, smooth price, Bic Flex.
And now, a page from the diary of Flo.
Dear Diary, I got the brush off again. I don't get it. Is there something wrong with the way I wave? Elbow, wrist, elbow, wrist. Why won't that little basset hound acknowledge me? I'm friendly. I give everyone peace of mind when I protect their homes through Progressive. He should be jumping for joy when I walk by.
Save an average of 17% on car insurance when you bundle home and auto through Progressive.
Maybe it's me. No, it's him.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
WPLR HD1 New Haven. In the On Track Karting Studio. 99.1 PLR.
Kevin Pryor here from American Ladders to tell you about our ladder rental sale. Right now, pay for a one-day ladder rental and keep it for a full week. Going on now only at American Ladders, your one-stop shop for all your rental needs. We rent it all. Ladders and scaffolds of all sizes and more. The nation's largest ladder and scaffold rental center. Deal with the experts at AmericanLadders.com. We deliver everywhere, every day.
American Ladders and Scaffolds. We take you higher. We take you higher.
Chaz and AJ in the morning. 99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ, Napoli Nissan of Milford News.
AJ didn't get a chance to do his entire list.
No.
Today would have been a good day to do it, too, because it was in tribute to 75-year anniversary of D-Day.
Yep.
Today, on this day, 1944. So a 97-year-old World War II vet from San Diego parachuted into Normandy, France yesterday. He did it as a tandem jump with 200 other people as part of the anniversary celebrations, and he did it to honor those who were there that day.
It's okay, sir? Okay. Yeah. Beautiful drive, beautiful jump, beautiful flight. Everything was perfect. I honor those who didn't come back, who were wounded, who walked away from it, who were deceased. Those are the guys that are the heroes.
I love the clip, but do they have to add music to it?
Always.
Can't you leave it alone?
For God's sake.
The guy's 97.
Right.
He jumped into World War II.
That's friggin' awesome.
He jumped again 75 years later Do you have to add music? Is there something needed here? What is needed?
You don't need
Why
that.
do you have to touch it?
Right.
Leave your fingers off it.
Right. Don't try and don't music it up.
Right. Oh, we're going to make it more dramatic. No!
The drama is him talking.
All you can do to that is ruin it.
Right. Exactly.
There's nothing you're going to make better.
It's disrespectful. Let him talk.
I want to get these people who do this stuff and they add the music. All right, so you had like the iMac movie maker on your laptop as a child, and now you have to add music to everything.
Right. It's that idiot that walks around earbuds all the time.
It's an amazing moment.
Stop it!
Just stop yourself. I want to put a shock collar on that person and zap them every like 5 seconds.
Right, till their head pops. Like kernel of corn. So.
The search for the missing mom continues. We go into day 13. They're spending a lot of time at that trash plant. And I thought, well, they have surveillance video of this guy dropping off, they believe to be bloody items along a 4-mile trek at 30 different stops. So they're looking for that stuff, right?
Yeah, the dumpster stuff.
Yeah, apparently they're also looking for her remains.
Really?
It's just so sad when the case moves from looking for her and to looking for her.
So
remains.
they're thinking he cut her up?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, you got to read between the lines. Now, a couple of my friends suggest that I reach out to my contacts and find out, well, how much blood was found in the garage. And I thought, I really don't need to know. The police are releasing the information as they see fit, and that's appropriate.
Yeah, playing
but
close to
you
the vest.
could read between the lines of what's happening, and then the fact that they said that they're looking at the facility for her remains would suggest that maybe there was a lot of blood in the garage.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yesterday, the state police went back to the estranged husband's Farmington home. That to me says, let's go back and look for more stuff because we're hitting dead ends here.
Yeah.
But they also sent out like one of those reverse 911 calls to everybody in the neighborhood of this the missing woman's house.
Robocall?
Yeah, they're looking for surveillance video.
Yeah.
We seek video surveillance from homes or businesses that have cameras which capture vehicular activity on roadways. If you have a surveillance video system at your residence or business and it captures vehicular activity, we request that you save the video from Wednesday, May 22nd, 2019 to Saturday, May 25th, 2019.
That sounds like if a robot had sex with a human and had a baby.
Right. That'd be it.
Why is he talking like this? But then I hear that he is human. It is weird.
I would have William Shatner narrate. Wait, need videotape.
The less badass descendant of RoboCop.
Yes.
Right. That's Robo Jr.
Yeah.
Right. RoboCop's
right.
Not so cool grandkid.
This is Robo Kid, yes. Robo Grandkid, yes.
Can we hear that again?
Yes.
Seek video surveillance from homes or businesses that have cameras which capture vehicular activity on roadways. If you have a surveillance video system at your residence or business and it captures vehicular activity, we request that you save the video from Wednesday, May 22nd, 2019 to Saturday, May 25th, 2019.
Jennifer and I were watching Forensic Files yesterday, and it's interesting. Like, there's no freaking way this guy's going to get away with this.
Not today's world, no.
They did one case where they knew the degree of the blood splatter, like where it came from, and they put strings from each one at the degree, and they could find from that exactly where the shot took, where the gun was.
Right.
It's in, like, just look, if you have one shred of humanity in you now, just give it up.
Yeah,
Like,
you got bad.
This is where she is.
Yeah.
This is what happened. I plead guilty.
Right.
Right? Just throw yourself at the mercy of the... Like, It's over.
I think your kids.
It's over.
Yeah,
Listen,
five of them.
I know North Avenue has radios. If you could talk to this guy, tell him, just give it up. It's over, right?
Right.
Now you're making the family suffer every day. These cops are out there in trash, in like sifting through neighborhoods, and there's an army of people. Just say, or the woman, okay? How about the woman? Like, can she just say, you know what?
Puss.
Never been Cookie Puss. I've never been a bad person.
Right.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Here it is. Here's all the information.
Come on, Cookie.
You need to know. There you go.
Right. Just end it.
For this guy, it's like the last nice thing you can do. It's the last kindness you can do.
Do you have any humanity left? If there's one little piece, it's like in Darth Vader, right before he kills, like the Emperor was like shooting at Luke with the electrodes.
Yeah.
Vader's looking at that, and it's like, hey, you know, that's my son.
That's my kid. Hang on a second.
Right. Like, have that moment and chill. You know, that's the mother of my children.
Right. That epiphany.
Yeah. So it continues. And now the grandmother's fighting for custody, filed a motion. She got a temporary motion, not a permanent motion. It's going to be tougher to get a permanent motion because she's 85.
Oh.
85.
But willing to step up.
Yes.
Well, it's, to me, then there's no brothers or sisters that can take the kids, right?
I would assume.
Yeah, 85. What here's another tragedy. You're 85 years old, you lose your daughter, and like, you can't be around for these kids to bring them up.
Yeah.
No.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe she'll live to 110.
I do appreciate her reaction to the whole thing, though.
No, she's doing
and
the
her
right thing.
willingness to take
She's
care
stepping
of the kids.
up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She immediately got those kids, locked down in New York with a bodyguard.
Yes.
Like, all right.
Grandma's on it.
Yeah. There was $1 million Mega Millions ticket sold in Connecticut, in Milford.
Oh, really? So only a dozen people sent me that story yesterday. AJ, was it you? AJ, was it you? No. No, it was not me.
They're
Did you check your ticket, though?
I didn't buy a Mega Millions ticket, and I don't buy from that place. They said the place, I don't buy from there. The Stop and Shop over on East Something Road. No, I don't buy from there in Milford. I go to two different places. I go to Sunspot, and I go over to the Cool Mart there, whatever, over on...
no more 7-Eleven?
No, I never gone to 7-Eleven.
Oh, I thought you went to the one next door, didn't you?
No, I never go there. Yeah.
But you sound mad. That
Because, it's like I appreciate it, thank you very, very much, but after like 6 times of me saying no, it's not me, stop.
Well, I think some of the folks sending you that are wishing.
Oh no, they're generally happy and they're wishing.
And then there are others who know that they're going to hear you sound like this the next day.
There are others that want to see my I go like Forrest Whitaker right now, going, yeah, exactly, yeah, which is starting to happen now. I posted something about a motorcycle, and someone said, "Did you know there's $1 million ticket?" I'm like, no. That's got nothing to friggin' do with this.
It sounds like everything AJ posts should have a comment that says, "Did you win the $1 million?"
Yeah, I can post a selfie of me driving the car. Did you know there was $1 million? No. I know, and God bless that person. I'm happy for them. One guy writes, he goes, "If you won $1 million, will you quit your job at PLR?" I'm like, no. After taxes, you're not going to quit your job. I'm going to fix my house, maybe buy another car, put some money in the bank, but no.
But why are you mad you were asked? What?
I'm so happy
It just gets so annoying. It really does. No, it's not me. Trust me, if it was me, you would have heard by now.
I'm happy for that person, but no!
I am happy for that person. I'm glad to see somebody's winning.
You don't sound happy for the person.
Because I'm agitated right now.
Right.
But I am truly, genuinely happy for that person, and he's going to buy me something cool.
Yeah, probably $1 million.
Yeah, after taxes, probably somewhere like 6 or 7.
Is that a one-time payment thing?
I think
you
that's
could get
one
it
time
over the course, or you could get a one-time payment.
The jackpot, I think, is the only thing you can get over the payments. I think.
So the $1 million's a check, and then Connecticut and federal and whatever,
Exactly,
and
right.
blah blah blah.
And
You're probably
them.
looking at $600,000.
Right, which is still, I'll take that. I'll take 10 grand right now.
I don't mean to make that sound like a small amount of money.
I win $10 and I'm dancing.
I am not the government. I don't think $600,000 is a small amount of money.
Yeah.
Do you never play the Mega Millions?
I do. I just didn't play this time. I played all last week. I didn't play this time because I didn't have enough money on me.
AJ and I had that Jeopardy bet. He thought that video that was released before the champion went down was fake.
Yeah.
We had a $2 bet. He lost. I got the $2. And I ran right out and bought a Mega Millions with the $2, handing over AJ's $2. And I'm like, man, if I hit with this, it's going to be great. Now, I would take care of him.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
However,
you'd get your $2 back.
I would let that simmer for a little while. I'd have a couple days on the air where I'm just like gloating.
Right.
Like, who won?
Right, and then when I'm back in Bridgeport...
With your money!
When I'm back in Bridgeport, diverticulitis will reveal, by the way, you got some money, too.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. But did you see on our Chaz and AJ Facebook page, on the wall, Joel DeBiase?
Joel DiBiase.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Man wins $344 million Powerball jackpot after playing fortune cookie numbers.
Yep.
And he titles it, "Hey AJ ...
Yeah. No, he's from my car club.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll see him tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You make it sound like a threat.
No. I'll see him tomorrow.
In the goddamn parking
lot. I'll see you tomorrow, Joel.
Do we have this guy? This is the...
Yeah, we do.
We're
We
going
got a
to
clip
play it
from
at 7. Do you have it now?
I do.
Yeah.
All right, it's... okay, it's over here. A 66-year-old guy, North Carolina, found out he hit the Powerball jackpot, $345 million on Tuesday. He got the numbers from his fortune cookie. All right, we already said...
He claimed it quick,
His granddaughter ate. So his granddaughter ate the fortune cookie. He took the numbers, played the numbers.
Right.
And here he's talking about just hours after he found out.
We always give her the fortune cookies. And I said, save the fortunes for me, and I can look at the numbers on the back of them. I want to play them, and that's where they came from. I didn't even know it till this morning. I didn't look at the tickets, and I don't have the TV, the news to tell me. I got back in there and looked, and I said, dang, I got them all. I don't know what to do with most of it. I hope it don't change me a lot, and I'm going to try not to change my life. Like I said, I'm still going to wear my jeans, maybe newer ones. Me and my brother had a deal to give each other $1 million if we won the lottery, the big, and... I called him a while ago when I got here. I said, are you ready to be a millionaire? He said, but I'm your only brother. Can't you give me $2 million?
Very entertaining.
I love this guy, and I feel like if I had a production company, that he would be my next reality show.
There's the guy.
We're going to follow this guy now. He didn't even think, maybe I should contact the lawyer. Maybe I should set up an LLC.
No. Yeah.
He's like, woo!
This is the guy who's going to go broke quick because he jumped on that. He just won.
Oh, that was
usually it's a couple of weeks before you find out who it is.
That press conference was hours after the numbers were picked.
Oh yeah,
and he's like,
yeah, his shirt was on backwards.
He was probably at the...
He just didn't sound
He had two different shoes on. He got dressed in the dark and ran the door.
Yeah, he was probably at the lottery center when they came to open it up.
His underwear was on the outside of his pants.
Dressed is dressed, man.
Where's my money?
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR Sports coming up. What are we talking about?
A-Rod's dream date.
Oh, yes.
From 20 years ago.
Oh, and his tongue in the video is like gross. It's like he's licking his chops.
Oh, no.
All right, sports next, PLR.
The streets of Soldier and he fought the world.
you just get an Instagram post?
Yes, two of them. One was
Or comment on a post.
Yes, a picture of just me hanging out in my car. One said, "Congratulations on your $1 million." The other one said, "Hashtag did you win the million?" Yep. So they're still coming in now. As we were doing that, I just happened to glance over my phone. I saw my phone had some activity going on. I happened to see a little icon.
You have an alert, so it tells you?
No, you see on the top, the little icon comes on, and it tells you what comes, like when someone tweets something.
It's funny how you got that technology down so fast.
Right.
Your social media stuff.
Yep.
Right. Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. Road Ready Used Car Sports.
All right, let's go back to 1998. Alex Rodriguez was then a 23-year-old all-star shortstop with the Seattle Mariners, and he was asked, who would your celebrity dream date be?
What would a dream date with Alex Rodriguez be?
Jennifer Lopez. Hopefully you can find me a date with her.
Is it kind of... yeah, is that
All right. Of course, they have to add music.
They got to add everything.
Yes. My pet peeve.
Yep.
I had to play it. I was going to cut it out, but then it seemed like...
Just had to do it.
Right. They have to do it. They have to add music because
Yeah.
they can't just leave the clip.
No.
No, of course not.
They have to touch it.
Right.
It'd be like a piece of art. You put it up on the wall, and then you put your hands all over it because we can't just have this piece of art. We have to, I have to put my signature on it.
I got to make it my own!
Right.
When you look at it, you got to think of me!
Right. I can't let it just be this. I have to make something of it.
Yeah, kill its own.
But did you see the clip? You see Alex Rodriguez's face after he says Jennifer Lopez? He licks his lips. It's like, it's creepy.
She's not a cake.
No, but like if he was an old man doing the same thing, I think you would I think that would be enough to get a warrant to search his computer.
You would definitely.
It was so creepy.
You would definitely change his medication.
Like
no more
his
pink pill
eyes,
for
like
you.
he forgot he was on camera. Like his eyes almost rolled back, and he's like,
I mean,
Like,
I haven't
ugh.
seen it, but like honestly, if there was one woman I'd do that for, it'd probably be J-Lo.
Really?
That's your dream date too?
So she's.
You would have a crossover experience if it was J-Lo?
It's a lady crush, absolutely.
Yeah, so you find yourself somehow with J-Lo. You find yourself with J-Lo.
Right.
And the situation's right, you'd go for it.
If there was going to be one lady, sure, it would be J-Lo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Would she have to make the first move, or would you be like all over her?
Yeah, would you like
It depends on how much I drank.
Really? Well, that's good to know. That's good to know.
Right. What's interesting is when you started that whole thing, I thought you were going to say something about Alex Rodriguez.
Oh,
I
no.
didn't expect it to be.
I actually
Jennifer
don't
Lopez.
think he's attractive.
Oh, really?
Nah.
You think so?
Well, yeah. When they're that rich and famous, they tend to.
Yeah. What else?
I don't know if he even has nearly as much money as Jennifer Lopez has. I think in that relationship, she's got more money.
Yeah, he'd get alimony to get married.
I don't think so.
I
mean,
do.
he got $300 million contracts. What did she make for a movie?
I don't know, but I don't know.
Well,
Five?
the records.
You don't make a ton of money off of records. You make it off the tours.
Or tours, I mean, plus residuals. And
No,
all
but you're
the
you're
TV
thinking
shows.
of her being a megastar because you've seen her so much. But keep in mind, the reason why you've seen her so much is because she's always had a famous boyfriend, and she knows that like when she is in a relationship with one of her dancers, you don't really see her in the New York Post. But if she's with Alex Rodriguez or the singer that looks like a skinny string bean or P. Diddy or whoever,
Right.
Ben Affleck,
Backup
like
dancers.
she's all over the place. But you're thinking of her like this mega star. She never got a $300 million contract.
But you're thinking of all of A-Rod's money in one place, and you're thinking that there were a lot of those. There really weren't that many. So like he wasn't like a Roger Staubach where he saved and invested and
All
like
right,
made
we can look this up. We don't have to debate.
her
it.
net worth is around $400 million, and his is his contract somewhere between $3 and $350 million.
Okay, whatever.
So she's got money.
Like when you have that much money, are you like, hey, you got $8 more than I do? You know, you're like, hey, whatever. I could live like 100 lifetimes without you. So
I think they're in the same tax bracket regardless.
And she wants $4 of those dollars, by the way.
Right.
Jazz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. A lifetime of telling everyone you are the grill master. You flip it once, just once. Decades of demanding you be behind the Weber. Don't lift the lid, we've got a system here. Now is the chance to prove once and for all you are the best. Join us for Chaz and AJ Popped. Send us a video at WPLR.com and explain why you are the best grill master in the state. 4 lucky fathers will compete at Connecticut Fresh Food and Produce Market in Wallingford for a brand new Weber grill. Thanks to PC Richard & Son. Chaz and AJ Popped. Enter now.
All right, give me a beatbox. My pillow. My pillow. Got one of these yet? Why wouldn't you want the right tools for the job? You want to sleep, right? When you sleep, you want to sleep. You want a nice bed for your head. That's good. I'm going to pat myself on the back for that one. Bed for your head. Very nice. You're very good at that. Just like My Pillow's good at making pillows. Right now, you get the 2-pack special. You get 2 My Pillow premium pillows for $69.98. That's only $34.99 a pillow, and that's math. You go to mypillow.com. You click on the 2-pack special. You put PLR in the promo code, and boom, it comes with a 60-day money-back warranty guarantee or whatever. You know, so if you don't like it, you send it back. 10-year warranty, so you know it's high quality. Go to mypillow.com, click on the 2-pack special, type in PLR in the promo code, and you're on your way to a good night's sleep.
Kevin Pryor here from American Ladders to tell you about our new rental center. We rent it all, from step ladders and extension ladders to portable scaffolds, staging planks, siding brakes, steel scaffolds, pump jack systems, material lifts, guardrails, wall jacks, drywall lifts, and more. Your one-stop shop for all your rental needs. The nation's largest ladder and scaffold rental center, AmericanLadders.com. Deal with the experts.
American Ladders and Scaffolds. We take you higher. We take you higher.
Go more places with Air Canada. Love the journey with nonstop flights from Bradley International Airport to Toronto and Montreal. From there, enjoy a seamless airport experience plus smooth connections to more than 200 destinations around the globe. Visit aircanada.com to book your flights today.
Hey, it's Chaz. When I need work done to the outside of my house, I go to Chainsaws Unlimited in Southbury. They've got it all. String trimmers, lawnmowers, tractors, any power equipment you need to make the outside of your house look awesome, Chainsaws Unlimited has it. But what I like most about it is they don't try to oversell you. You tell them what you're doing, and Dave, the owner, or the other guys will tell you what equipment you need. They also provide service even if you didn't buy it from them. Check them out for yourselves. Chainsaws Unlimited, 588 Main Street South in Southbury.
Most of the people that work at Aware Recovery Care have personal experience with addiction, so we really get it.
It's completely unique. The individual that is in need of treatment is able to stay within their everyday lives.
Aware Recovery Care is one of the most comprehensive drug and alcohol addiction rehab programs available in Connecticut. If you or someone you know is struggling with alcohol or drug addiction, call Aware 1-844-AWARE-RC or go to awarerecoverycare.com.
Home Sweet Home starts with finding the right loan.
To get a mortgage through Newtown Savings Bank was seamless.
Feel the power of hassle-free mortgages at easiermortgage.com.
I got my castle with no hassle.
Newtown Savings Bank. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. NMLS 411347.
Looking for a new mattress for yourself, the guest bedroom, your vacation home, or for the kids' room, but you're not looking to spend a lot of money? Well, we might just have the answer. Hi, it's Elliot from Jordan's Furniture. You see, we sell more mattresses in New England than anyone, so we asked Sealy to give us an incredible deal. We committed to thousands of mattresses on 2 conditions. 1, Sealy makes the mattress to their high specifications, and 2, Sealy gives Jordan's customers the best deal in the marketplace. Well, they did it, and we call it the Extra Incredible Special. Imagine a Sealy queen-size mattress that features Posturepedic technology with over 900 individually wrapped coils for only $349. Twin, full, and king-size mattresses are also available at similar savings. That's a $300 savings on a comparable Sealy mattress. It's simply incredible, and it's only at Jordan's Furniture.
Join me, AJ, this Saturday from 10 to noon at the Maritime Aquarium at Norwalk's Auto Show. Barracudas, stingrays, and more. Show cars from the sea. Get more info at maritimeaquarium.org.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ, Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning weather, scattered showers, maybe a thunderstorm, 80 to 82 today, 67 now in West Haven.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by Macy's. 84 West, there's an accident after exit 17 in Middlebury, thanks to tribe member John, who messaged me on Facebook. 3 lanes are blocked, stopping traffic all the way back to the Mixmaster in Waterbury. Just the shoulder is getting by. There was a 1-car accident, but the car bounced off the guardrail, blocking the lanes. Police are on their way. Macy's, where your extra change can help support LGBTQ youth now during National Pride Month. Just shop your local Macy's and round up your purchase amount to support the Trevor Project. Find out more at Macy's.com/celebrate. That's your Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic report.
Okay. Ashley says AJ's nipples are dangerous.
My nipples are dangerous?
I did say that, yes.
Oh. I don't know why my nipples always stay hard.
They are always
They do.
hard.
I mean, it could be the hottest day outside. They'll be like uncooked glass.
I'm almost afraid they're going to poke my eye out.
Sorry about
I
that.
keep looking at them.
I don't know
You're
why.
in a permanent state of excitement.
I guess I'm
Or
hiding.
cold.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I got a fan blowing on me, but they were hard before the fan went on. I don't know. I guess I got like nipple
All right,
erectitis.
can you come in here, and can Ashley come in here, because she said she wants to try an experiment.
An experiment. All right.
Yes, and you don't even need headphones. Just walk right in. All right.
Wow, wasn't expecting this.
I wasn't really thrilled with what was on the grid for this period. And then during the song, Ashley came in and said, you know, I just want to say, all right, pull that microphone over. All right. Okay, and Jingles is recording this, by the way.
Yes, hi, Jingles.
All right, get a close-up of AJ's chest. What is the deal with that? They are really, pointing out.
I don't know. I know I'm horny all the time. Does that count?
Thanks for saying next to
tied into
an intern
I
while you
guess.
say that.
I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
Right.
You're the scientist. Scientate.
Well, there's a clip that'll always be alive. All right, so Ashley said she wanted to try something.
My suggestion was...
When your theory says that,
Yeah, you know it's going to be awkward when it starts with,
I was wondering if I could hold them down for 10 seconds and see if they stayed down after that.
Just do one.
You want to try?
But you want to try with one first?
Just do one and see if they're
No, I'd like to do
different.
both at the same
Oh,
time,
yeah,
if
that'd be
that's okay.
hysterical. All right.
Okay, but I need...
Is that microphone in the way, Jingles? Or can you see? No, I can see. You got a good shot?
Okay,
All
so
right.
I need a countdown from 10.
Are you going to
ready?
do both or just one?
Oh, can I try both?
You want to try both?
I'm asking. Can
Okay.
I? Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
3,
I need
2, 1.
Fell
All right,
leaned over.
We'll
I
count.
need a countdown from 10.
I will.
All right, ready?
All right.
Ready,
Go
ready,
ahead.
ready.
Go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
AJ's really enjoying this.
Oh, they're going to pop out even further now.
1.
They popped right back up. Something else did too.
They didn't stay down at all.
No, not even a little.
A little hot now.
My God, Ashley took her shirt off. All right.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know why. It's happening.
Yeah, they're out more now than
I
they were
expected
before.
them to stay down and slowly come back.
Yeah,
Right.
That's not what happened.
Oh, they
hot dogs.
popped right out.
Yeah, you
Chaz
popped
and
them.
AJ PLR.
Nothing seems to satisfy. Think I'll lose my
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. So AJ's nipples are always pointed out.
Yes, they're always at heightened alert.
I thought he would be mad, and he just comes in and he goes, "Well, all in the name of science."
Hey, I had
Are you kidding me? I love that.
I had someone touch my nipples for 10 seconds. So far, today's a good day.
All right.
Total time having someone else touch your nipples this year, 10 seconds.
I was going to say priceless, but yeah. I don't know why they do that. They just do that. I don't know why. And I don't recall them being that way growing up. I would say like the last 20 years, all of a sudden, as my body said, "Hey, you know what? We're ready for anything."
The springs that hold them in just let go.
Apparently, yes. Yeah, apparently the high
You know how
draws-
those headlights that used to like cover?
Yeah, the
and then
vacuum
like
pressure.
one would come up?
Right.
I wonder if there was a period of time where like one was out
I'm
and one
glad.
was in.
No, if they're both going to be out, both guns ablaze, I want both guns blazing.
Yeah, you don't want one in and one out like
No.
you're winking.
Well, I'm signaling to make a turn. Yeah.
Winking. Well, if girls have that problem, like in a bathing suit, or like say they don't want to wear a bra because it doesn't work with their shirt, they use Band-Aids.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not putting
I don't
Band-Aids
know
on
if
my
that
nipples.
would help you. We can try that if you want.
I'm not putting Band-Aids on my nipples.
Ashley feels like she's in danger. If you turn too fast, she might lose an eye.
Yeah, right. Or all of a sudden,
Poke your eye out.
right, she has a scar across her forehead, like the mark of Zorro.
There's a photo, Chaz, that you posted onto the Instagram page a couple weeks ago with the UPS guy, and AJ's standing at attention, and someone was like, "AJ, is it cold in there?" He's like, "Why are you looking there, guy?"
And that got an awful lot of likes. Like, really? This is what you're looking at?
Right.
Yeah. So think about it
It's
before you
just
become a
hard not
wise
to
ass.
notice, though.
Right. Yeah. I mean, you can hang your keys from them. I know that. Yeah. You can
All
hang
right.
a coat.
Well, there's our next experiment.
Right. How about you can hang from my nipples?
What can we hang from AJ's nipples?
A Christmas ornament. Let's start with that.
Oh, that's funny.
That's an easy one. That weighs nothing.
Exactly. We got one.
But it
You
makes
guys
a
are
great
somewhere,
picture.
right?
I stop at cinder blocks. Okay.
That should be our Christmas calendar. Just
Right.
one ornament on each.
Right. Right. Silver bells.
Oh yeah, the guys that could do that with the cinder block. You
Right.
could be part of
Like a freak show.
what was it? That circus sideshow.
The Traveling Road Show.
Ripley's.
Jim Rose Traveling Ride.
Jim Rose.
Traveling Road Show.
I was thinking of
No,
Ripley's,
it's
believe it or not.
Jim Rhodes Circus Sideshow.
I thought it was Traveling Road Show. Whatever.
Doesn't matter.
Either or. Yeah.
Let's get the cinder blocks.
Yeah, I'm good. Because you have to pierce your nipples for that.
Ah.
Yeah, I was gonna get my nipple pierced, but then I thought to myself, you know what? If it turns out like
But
wearing
you
a
would
sweater,
be spotted by him. Like if you were out
Yeah.
and he was out somewhere, he would look at you and say, "You know, you could be a star."
I can make you famous. Exactly right.
We could hang cinder blocks off those things.
Get to hang out the Red Hot Chili Peppers on stage and
Right.
pick up cinder blocks on my nipples.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know why. It just kind of happened.
It's a body oddity.
I guess it would be. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because they're always out.
Yes.
Now, Farrah Fawcett had that problem too.
And her looked good.
Now, when I say problem, I don't mean problem.
I mean, it's
but,
a problem
you
we
know.
liked. Yeah.
Yeah. And we know that Ashley has peace toes. That's her
Right, yeah.
body oddity.
Yes.
The two that hang together.
Right.
Yes, they're stuck together.
Right.
Right. So it's the
Try washing 'em?
second and the third.
Yes, on each foot.
Okay. And they're like
Yep, they make little peace signs.
They're like little tricky, like little tricky Dick from the '70s. You know?
I don't know about that, but
mine would be I have one toe that just like decided to do his own thing.
Oh, the freelance.
Yeah, he's like
Freestyle.
you guys. He's the rebel.
Yeah.
Right. So he's like, you guys are going this way. I'm gonna go this way.
Ooh,
I'm an
which
individual.
foot?
I'm an
It's
individual.
the right foot, middle toe. Like,
huh?
yeah.
Right. I'm
Almost
striving
like,
for something
almost
else.
like he's snuggling with the second toe.
Right. Or you're keeping a promise.
Right. That's it. I'm crossing my toes.
Right. So
Right.
if you're running it here,
Yeah.
Does it cross in your shoe?
What do you mean?
Like, does it stay crossed when your shoe is on? or
No,
just when
they're not crossed. It's like one is just pointing in that direction.
Right, saying, hey,
it's almost like,
I'm with
all
stupid.
right, who did that? And it's like, that one.
or that old "I'm with stupid" shirt.
Yeah.
Use the fingers
Yeah.
pointed.
Got
Yeah.
it.
Phil, do you have a body oddity?
I have, I'm a little moly, so I have like some moles.
Oh.
So I have one on my
moly?
shoulder, I have one under my arm, and then I've got one like right next to my belly button.
Oh, wow.
Have you
Yeah.
tried washing?
That's not how you get moles. By the way,
It's
I
not
looked up-
mold.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mole.
Mole. Sorry, I thought you
Right.
said moldy.
Mole.
Sorry.
Right.
My bad. My bad.
Yeah.
My nipples were in my ears. Sorry.
Right.
like that.
If you now fish nipples, doesn't he have three or what?
No, one bit him. One bit him in the nipple. A fish bit him in the nipple.
Fish bit him in the nipple.
Yeah, he was swimming in a fish. That's why he got
I
those
was always
nipples.
wondering how he got that name.
Yeah,
I thought it was he had 3 nipples.
No, he was swimming in a fish. Bit him in the nipple.
I thought you had a thing for fishes. I don't know.
There are people with 3 nipples, though.
Yeah, this guy Bruce Robinson used to work with in a band years ago. He had a 3rd nipple, was like almost like by his rib cage.
That's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, it looked like he had those things like when you have a heart problem, they put those things on you, attach the electrodes and whatnot. Yeah, all was missing was the wires.
Like for the EKG, the
exactly,
stickies.
exactly right.
All right, if you have a body oddity, call it in, and we will put you on the list for Lewis Black tickets. 1-877-764-2535.
Chaz.
Well, that's our normal state here. Not all right.
AJ.
My blood pressure would be a lot lower if you stopped doing this stuff.
Mornings. 99.1 PLR.
My mic is still on.
Look at that.
And so is my water, thanks to Water Doctor.
Yes, heroes.
Rick and Matt. I should text them.
You should.
Do we want to know what their body oddity is?
Or ask if they have erect nipples right now.
No, I am not going to ask that.
Tell me Ashley asked. She wants to do an experiment.
No, I'm not going to ask.
They'll probably text you right away.
Yes. Hold on. What is your body oddity? Question mark. All right, we'll send that over. See if we get a text.
Yeah, that won't seem odd at all.
It does. Oh, so the talk to text says, "What is your body out of A?"
Yeah, don't you hate when it does that?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll get a question mark back from Matt. Rick or Matt, they answer every phone call. There is no call center. Matt's going to text back anytime. This might not seem like a big deal if you have city water, but if you have well water, you want someone in your speed dial that if there's a problem, you can call immediately. I had one where I had great pressure, and all of a sudden, I didn't have great pressure.
Whoops.
And I called, and Matt picked right up, and I explained the problem. He says, "When's the last time you changed your filter?" I'm like,
filter?
Okay, never mind.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
And he said, "I'll come out and do it if you want." I'm like, no, I'll do it. Then you tell me what to do over the phone. This is how they operate.
Yes.
All right, so they'll come out same day, 40 years of experience. Rick, Matt, Water Doctor. It's waterdrct.com.
I'm attorney John Heyman. Bike Week is here. It's the 96th annual Laconia Motorcycle Rally and Race Week, including the Heyman Bike Show Series running through the 16th of June. Sunday, kickstands are up at 10 a.m. in Hamden at the Louis Astorino Hockey Rink for the 15th annual Don's Hat Rack Motorcycle Rally. Bring a new or unused hat as we raise funds to fight cancer. And Sunday, take a ride to the Plainfield VFW in Connecticut. It's the reason to ride. This is the 21st annual Flag Day Ride. Registration starts at 9:30, followed by a police-escorted ride, all to support needy veterans, serving those who served us. See you there and ride safe.
For a complete listing of events, go to HeymanLaw.com or like us on Facebook at Heyman Law Firm. If you've been injured, call 1-800-HEYMAN, the motorcycle attorneys. We've been protecting bikers' rights for over 30 years. If you go down, we'll pick you up. I'm John Heyman, and that's my promise.
Message and data rates may apply. Do you want to learn how to get started making money flipping houses right here in New Haven and Bridgeport? If so, we have an amazing opportunity for you. We're looking for a small group of motivated individuals to join our real estate investing team. You'll be introduced to our 3-step system for flipping homes right here in the local area. This is Than Merrill, star of A&E's hit TV show Flip This House. My team and I are looking for a handful of people in the New Haven and Bridgeport area who want to learn how to get started making money flipping houses in your spare time using other people's money. New Haven and Bridgeport are perfect markets for my system, and next week I'm holding a free 2-hour educational workshop where we'll share how to get started making money flipping houses and how to build long-term wealth with income properties.
To get 2 free tickets to Than's workshop, text your 5-digit zip code to 82,000. Seating is extremely limited, so text your 5-digit zip code to 82,000. Text in the next 10 minutes, and you'll also reserve a free copy of Than's Money for Deals guide. Just text your zip code to 82,000.
We're for people, not profits. Our currency is community. Our members are our mission. We empower families, entrepreneurs, and everyone invested in a better tomorrow with convenient banking and expert guidance to live your life, close on your dream home, and pursue your passions. We are Affinity Federal Credit Union, and we believe you deserve to belong to something better. Federally insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Leaky, cracked, stuck.
If any of these words describe your windows and doors, then it's time to consider investing in your home. Your local Marvin dealer will guide you through the entire replacement process, from choosing products and materials to selecting designs and options that reflect your style. Replacement windows and doors from Marvin can improve the comfort, functionality, and energy efficiency of your home. Visit marvin.com to find your local Marvin replacement specialist and the information you need to get started.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning, weather scattered showers, maybe a thunderstorm today. 80 to 82 at 67 now in Bethany.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by AAA. 84 West, there's an accident after exit 17 in Middlebury. 3 lanes are totally blocked, stopping traffic all the way back to the Mixmaster in Waterbury. Protect what matters most, your family and your peace of mind. Get coverage you can count on from a name you trust, AAA. More protection, more choices. That's why more people choose AAA. Join AAA at AAA.com/join now. That's your Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic report.
All right. Joshua in Shelton, what is your body oddity?
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Hey!
I have a rare pigmentation when I was 13 years old, and my left eyelash, all of my eyelashes on my left side, are solid white.
Oh.
Like if you were to touch a butterfly and it lost all its color.
So you're like a Malamute. You got one different than the other.
That's weird. I've never seen
Yes, but my eye color is the same.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
some
no, I'm just
people
saying,
have,
yeah.
Yeah, like the blonde spot on their head, but I've never seen another person like me where it's just the eyelash.
You're like an albino eyelid, yeah.
I went to school with a girl
Yeah.
that it was the same thing. Just the top eyelashes on one of her eyes. I can't remember which
So
one.
what do
They
you
were
do
white.
with that? That sounds kinda Can you cool, color actually.
Well, use mascara. Women, anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't think Josh.
Do you color it?
No, I don't, because I like it because it's an icebreaker.
It is.
Usually, the girls like to play cat and mouse, chase me around. I have to put mascara on it.
Right.
Please.
See, he's making lemonade out of lemons over here.
Yeah, I like that.
Exactly.
You're
I
good,
like how
you.
he does the voice, too.
Yeah, very nice.
Anyone else in your family have that?
No, and that was the weird. Actually, it happened when I was 13. I wasn't born with it. The doctor said it was because of stress, but I don't know of any 13-year-old around having tons of stress to lose or change the color of their hair.
Just went to pool a lot, maybe?
Yeah. Huh. Wow, that's a good one.
Yeah.
All right, we're putting you in the running for Lewis Black tickets. Thank you, brother.
Albino eyelash.
Awesome. Have a good day, everybody.
All right, you too.
We should probably put him in a zoo somewhere and study him.
All right, Jennifer's on. Hey.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. When I was little, I did a lot of gymnastics, and I realized at a young age that I was very, very flexible. So when I was little, I would go, Mom, look what I could do, and I was able to put both legs behind my head.
And she could still do it.
Well,
I can.
It's sick. I appreciate you not making any creepy comments right now, AJ.
I am keeping my mouth completely shut, sir.
Good, thank you.
And when I was
Nipples out,
little-
mouth shut.
Exactly right. That's my life.
And when I was little, and I would go to the pediatrician, just like for well checks. I used to be able to, and I still can do it. I try not to. I can pop my shoulders out of the socket.
Like Mel Gibson.
Yeah, so I would go to the pediatrician. I'd be like, "Look what I could do," and he goes, "Jennifer, you really don't want to do that."
Right.
I can do that with both my thumbs. I'm like double
Can you?
jointed. Yeah, they can pop right out.
Does it hurt?
Not at all.
No, not
That's
really.
so weird.
You're like a really
It
bad,
looks really bizarre, though.
like a bad Fantastic Four around here.
I know.
Nipple man, pop shoulder girl. We got pull thumbs out. We
Peace
got,
toes.
Yeah, we peace toe.
Nipple man.
Peace toes and cheese doodle.
Cheese doodle toe. Yeah, nipple man.
Doodle toe.
Here, we can't get through this the building. It's locked. Here, let me cut the glass with my nipples.
We should all dress up as our own version of the Avengers.
Right, and then Philip pop his thumbs out to reach in and grab the door handle.
Did you guys ever see when people can flip their eyelids inside out?
I used to hate that in school.
Yeah.
I did that by
My cousin can do
accident
that.
once.
My cousin can do that. He would do it all the time, and he would just walk up to me and stick his face in my face.
Which one?
So gross. Tommy.
Tommy. I love him.
Well, someone's going to do it. Be Tommy.
Stick his face in my face.
Right.
Get your face on my face.
So have you ever put your feet behind your head and then rolled across the room and brawl?
No.
right.
I don't know if I could do both legs now. I could do one easily, but when I was little, I used to be able to do both, and then I would you could kind of prop yourself up on your butt.
Right.
You could drive a small car.
All right. I could
Okay.
I could hear your faces red right now.
Yeah, I'm going to go.
All
Thank
right.
you. Love you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye. Speaking of Jennifer's cousins, Anthony is the assistant chief at Sandy Hook Fire Department. Their Lobster Fest is this weekend.
Oh, is it this weekend?
You're never going to go to a better Lobster Fest.
Oh,
all
you
right?
eat so much food. It's
and
so
they
fun.
could put the food out so fast, and they always have a band, and it's Friday and it's Saturday night.
And you get great weather for once, no rain.
Yes, write it down. Lobster Fest,
Oh.
Friday, Saturday night.
That is so much fun.
That plate of food is one of the best plates of food you'll
Oh
ever
my
get.
God!
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Are they going to give away that huge lobster again this every year? They have the huge
I
lobster.
think so.
Oh.
Right? They always have a giant one.
I mean, they're freaking huge.
They have great raffles, and the band is always awesome.
Yep.
Jim in East Haven.
Morning.
Good morning to you.
Jim.
Oh, great. I have to follow Jennifer's story?
Well, there's another contest here.
And it's not a contest.
And she's not in the running, so go ahead.
All right, so I got into a bike accident, and they had to do a bunch of surgeries on my lower leg. And if I pull back, if I try to raise my foot, the indentation in my shin just pulls in where the muscle was.
Oh.
Wow.
So there's like a hole?
Like shrinking shin.
Yeah, it's like a hole, a few inches, and it kind of sucks in.
Right.
And the accident, whose fault was that?
They never assigned blame, and I don't remember anything about it.
Right. But now you have this superhero thing going on. Shin Man.
Shin Man.
Shin Man!
We have an army of oddities here.
We do.
All right. Thank you. Glad you made it through that accident.
Yes.
Okay, thanks. Have a good
All
day.
right. You too. What do we have? Oh, Pumpkin Palms. What the hell is her deal?
Pumpkin!
She's got, she was born weird.
She has no brain? No. All right.
She has bad timing?
I'm here.
Okay, there you are. All right, go ahead.
I was born with 6 fingers on each of my hands.
Oh, you were polydactyl like a cat.
You could still see it today.
I
took them
cut
off.
them off? In there.
Yeah,
Wait.
when I was 3 months old, they gave me plastic surgery to remove them.
Did you donate your finger to somebody else?
Why would you do that? You could be the world's greatest piano player
Exactly,
right now.
right. You could reach many octaves.
Well, this is going to sound disgusting, but they didn't have any bones. Like, they were just kind of flappy.
Oh, they were
floppy fingers. Flapping floppy fingers. Pumpkin pound, flapping floppy fingers.
So they were just kind of there.
So if you had pumpkin, you had these huge balloons like floppy fingers.
So like if she played tennis, there'd just be like this streamer behind her. like a ribbon.
Yeah, she's riding a bike. They'd be like,
Her hands will resemble those landmines they use. Those nights they like World War II.
What side of the hand were they on? Was it like by your pinky or by your thumb?
Yeah,
By
which
my
one?
pinky.
By your pinky.
By my pinky, yep.
Right, so you would have had, okay. Wow.
Yep, it was just dangling there, so they were pretty useless. So they just, they took a string, they put them around, and they just kind of pulled the string.
Oh,
Ew.
they let it die off.
What?
Like a wart.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Wow, plastic surgery's way easier than I always thought it was.
And you spend so much money, too.
I was also
wait.
3
All
months
right,
old.
hold on. So they took a string, they wrapped it around the finger.
Yes.
And then what? They tied the other end to like a car?
Car bumper, yes.
No, they put the string around my finger, and then they pulled it until, like, it basically cut the finger off.
Oh!
Right. That's what I'm saying. This is like, why didn't they just tie it to the end of a tractor?
I feel like there's a better way.
Was this done on a farm?
Did you go to a medieval doctor?
I was 3 months old, so it had to be pretty small.
Then you put leeches on my forehead.
Wow. If I'm the parent, and no disrespect to your parents, but I hear, all right, so, Doc, how's this procedure going to work? Well, we're going to take a string, we're going to wrap it around her finger, we're going to pull it tight and just...
Pretty much.
I'd be like, you want payment for that?
Yeah. Like, okay.
I'm not paying you for that.
Seems like, how about a scalpel? Can you do it with a
There's
scalpel?
a thought. Yeah,
Like,
cut off stitches.
Like I could
Right.
do this at home with dental floss. What are we
yeah.
talking about?
Seriously.
Right, yeah.
I'll do
Give
it
me
at
some
home.
fishing string
Right.
and a bicycle, and I could do that.
Yeah, have a couple of beers, we'll do it.
Wow.
Well, it was smaller than a French fry, so I guess it was probably the easiest way.
So it's like a wart, basically.
Well, why didn't you just bite it off then?
Not really.
I didn't have any teeth at that time.
You would have?
No, not you. Like your dad could have.
Oh, you saw I could
I like how she thought it was like, well, I didn't have any teeth yet,
Right,
so
right.
I couldn't do it.
Yep.
Did either of the interns see My Big Fat Greek Wedding?
Oh my gosh, yes, that's my favorite.
Okay, you know the grandmother, how she's like, yes, I got a biopsy, and inside the lump was my twin. And she had like all these other body parts.
Okay, I'd like to eat later.
It's a great great movie.
Oh my God! In some weird way, we called her Pumpkin Palms.
Didn't even know.
Well, that's actually why I had the finger in the first place, was because I believed that I was supposed to be a twin. So it was like a twin gene that I kind of got.
See, same thing. Told you.
Yeah, so the twin got cut off the fingers.
That movie said it one time. I knew it.
You would have been born holding hands.
All right.
Look,
Wow.
they're together.
I wonder if there's another whole person inside your body right now.
I was wondering, like, you know how some people save their baby teeth? Did you save the finger?
Oh my God.
Yeah,
no.
so
Is it a necklace right now?
Yeah, do you put under your
Mom
pillow?
has one, Dad has one.
Right.
Yeah, the finger fairy's gonna come over.
Inside the finger was my twin.
You ever have arguments with yourself? Okay. Just
Sometimes.
Give me a hand.
wondering. All right. Just checking. Wow, that's pretty amazing.
That's wild.
All right, let's end on that note because it won't get weirder than that.
No, it's
If
not.
Chaz tells you to turn your radio down, it's because he actually hates you. Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR.
Ah,
Namco.
Let's see. Officially speaking, summer's just around the corner, but it's already time to dip into the backyard adventures.
Of course.
So we got past Memorial Day, but it's not officially summer until some stupid date,
The
right?
21st of June.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
summer.
Right.
You get the pool open, you have the folks over.
It's hot enough. Go for it.
Namco Pools knows that sunshine and fun time begin at home. That's a great way to keep the kids home. You get them right there at the neighborhood kids. Your house becomes that house.
Exactly. They clean the pool and everything. It's awesome.
Yeah, you get them to clean the pool.
With the
Oh, that's a
chlorine
good
in.
idea.
Yeah, clean the lawn furniture.
Yeah,
Everything.
they got all your
Labor.
outdoor Oasis needs at Namco. Namco is under new ownership as of last year. Makes a huge difference. They get it. They're, they know how to make people happy.
They know what to do.
Key. Father's Day is Sunday, June 16th. That's isn't this your idea of a great Father's Day gift this year? Your whole family can get together in your backyard. They have pools. The last time we talked about it was like, what, $899?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go in, see the difference, and save big on a new pool that you can swim an entire summer in.
Of course.
It's not what it says, but that's what it's going to say now.
It is, yes.
Shop at any local Namco pool dealer or visit namcopool.com. Summer fun brought to you by Namco.
You have the power. A credit card balance of zero, paying off high-interest loans, consolidating and simplifying your financial life. You have the power to make it all possible with a People's United Bank home equity line of credit. Access your line of credit 24/7 on our mobile app and immediately transfer funds into your Advantage checking account. Put the power of your home's value to work for you.
Apply now by visiting peoples.com/apply or by calling 877-772-LEND. People's United Bank N.A. member FDIC, equal housing lender.
He's driving nude!
Ma'am, can you tell me who he was or what his business is?
No, I can't! His truck was nude, all white with no vehicle wrap!
Don't worry, ma'am. We've just contacted Stick It Graphics Vehicle Wraps.
Stick It Graphics Vehicle Wraps will turn any vehicle into a mobile billboard. Increase business with a full or partial vehicle wrap custom designed to cover those nude vehicles. Go to don'tdrivenude.com. That's don'tdrivenude.com and ask for a free quote. Don'tdrivenude.com.
Become an instant millionaire with MGM Millions. Match any one number and win a prize. Match all 6 numbers and win $1 million in cash. MGM Millions. Drawings on Saturdays now through July 27th at MGM Springfield. Promotion rules apply. Visit the M Life Rewards desk for more information. Must be 21 years or older. Please gamble responsibly. Helpline 1-800-426-1234. GameSenseMA.com.
Message and data rates may apply.
Do you want to learn how to get started making money flipping houses right here in New Haven and Bridgeport? If so, we have an amazing opportunity for you. We're looking for a small group of motivated individuals to join our real estate investing team. You'll be introduced to our 3-step system for flipping homes right here in the local area. This is Than Merrill, star of A&E's hit TV show Flip This House. My team and I are looking for a handful of people in the New Haven and Bridgeport area who want to learn how to get started making money flipping houses in your spare time using other people's money. New Haven and Bridgeport are perfect markets for my system, and next week I'm holding a free 2-hour educational workshop where we'll share how to get started making money flipping houses and how to build long-term wealth with income properties.
To get 2 free tickets to Than's workshop, text your 5-digit zip code to 82,000. Seating is extremely limited, so text your 5-digit zip code to 82,000. Text in the next 10 minutes, and you'll also reserve a free copy of Than's Money for Deals Guide. Just text your zip code to 82,000.
Right now at H.O. Penn, your local Cat dealer, buy new Cat compact track loaders, skid steer loaders, mini excavators, backhoe loaders, and more. Made easy with 0% for 48 months. Because we know growing your business isn't just one thing, it's a million little things. And we're ready to help. Call H.O. Penn at 860-594-4800 or visit hopenn.com/48. That's 860-594-4800 or hopenn.com/48. Terms and conditions apply.
Skydiving without a parachute? Bad bet. Ordering portable toilets from a Royal Flush? Great bet. Not wanting Novocaine for your root canal? Bad bet. Choosing a Royal Flush for your job site portable toilets? Great bet. For a single toilet to 50 or more, for the highest cleanliness standards and 7-day-a-week service, your best bet for portable toilets is a Royal Flush. For free estimates, go to aroyalflush.com. Ask about a free hand sanitizer unit when ordering. Call 1-800-504-ROYAL.
Portable restroom services you can trust. We're a Royal Flush.
WPLR HD1 New Haven. In the On Track Karting Studio. 99.1 PLR.
Go to WPLR.com and enter to win tickets to the Goshen Stampede June 14th to the 16th at the Goshen Fairgrounds. Featuring truck pulls, demo derbies, food vendors, and music. Visit GoshenStampede.com.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning. Weather scattered showers, maybe a thunderstorm. 80 to 82 today. It's 67 now in Woodbridge.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by AAA Insurance. 84 West, there's an accident after exit 17 in Middlebury. 3 lanes are blocked, stopping traffic all the way back to the Mixmaster in Waterbury. Expect significant delays there. 95 and the Parkway southbound, about a 15 to 20 minute delay from Bridgeport and Trumbull to Westport. The knowledgeable agents at AAA Insurance can help you find coverage you can count on. Get an insurance quote at AAA.com or visit your local branch today. That's your Chaz and AJ NapoliMotors.com traffic report.
Chaz and AJ, Napoli Nissan of Milford News.
We're talking about body oddities.
Yes.
And you're about to hear from a man who was born without a brain.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. The session in Connecticut ended, so victory for the Tull fight for now.
Right.
It's coming back in 2 weeks. He pretty much announced, he said at the end of the session, normally the governor gets up, gives a speech, goes through the list of accomplishments, and then says, okay, have a great summer.
Yeah.
He said, have a great summer. See you in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
He basically said, you're coming back.
It's like Star Wars, the saga. So now comes the Governor Strikes Back.
Yeah. So he can't just let it go. The people have spoken. No, it's got to be.
Right. We blew the Death Star up, and now,
right.
Rebuild.
So he sat down to talk with Al Terzi of Fox 61. And Al Terzi asked him to rate the session.
But look, I think it's been a very successful session. I think people have an idea of where this state is going, what it's going to look like.
Yeah.
We've held the line on spending. We've held
Hold on.
Yeah, hell in a handbasket. We know where it's going.
Yeah, I think people know what direction it's going.
Yeah.
He's correct.
Downhill.
We do.
Yes.
Yep.
Out of business.
But then he says, we held the line on spending. Go ahead.
The state is going, what it's going to look like. We've held the line on spending. We've held the line on taxes. People
Yeah. Held the line on taxes. $1.5 billion new dollars in new taxes. That's not holding the line.
No, it's raising the bar.
It's unbelievable that this guy can just say stuff and he thinks it's true.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
He's like, Obi-Wan don't know me.
There has to be a psychological problem with him.
Yeah.
That he thinks he could just say, this car will be just fine. And then it's not, and it's fine because, I don't know, I didn't really mean it. I don't know. How do you just and we're only going to put tolls on the trucks. Right. All right, cars and trucks. Well, wait, what happened to the truck? Whatever.
You started denial.
Right. It's so weird.
That's
He's saying, hold the line on spending. No, you raised spending. Hold the line on taxes. No.
He's liar man.
I love how he said, yeah, the people of Connecticut have an idea of what this place is going to look like.
Yeah, crap.
Oh, yeah, like empty.
Exactly.
Tumbleweeds.
We're going to call it Echoville. Hello, Echo.
That's right.
I think I liked Echo Wood. I like that.
Yeah.
Echowood.
Echowood.
Welcome to Echo Woods.
Right.
The trees growing on it.
Hello? Where is everybody?
This used to be Hartford. Where would it go?
That's right. I thought we bailed this place out.
What happened?
We spent like $500 million bailing out Hartford.
Look at all these empty buildings.
Hey, there's that bus line.
Well,
no one's on.
Exactly.
Kind of looks the same as when the state was populated.
And somehow the bus is still running. It's amazing.
Why does that guy have really hard nipples?
We're actually inside Ned's head. Shut up, Phil.
Right. We're inside Ned's head.
Inside Ned's head.
It's like a beer bottle. What?
Sounded like a boat.
Like the ferry's coming in. Or one of the Bruins finally scored a goal. Because hockey's still going on right now.
Game tonight.
It's the Love Boat. It's the Ned Boat, so we'll be making another tax.
Ned
the
Boat.
Ned Boat.
Population 0.
That's unbelievable. Just unreal. How do you look at a reporter in the face and say this stuff and none of it is true? Like, how does the reporter not jump on top of him and punch him in the face?
Because he uses the force.
I mean, punch him in the face with a question.
Right. Hard-hitting question.
Hard-hitting questions.
Right across the mush.
It's time for these people to not be like, hey, I want to see you at a cocktail party and say, I know the governor.
Look at that.
Like, nah, your job,
care.
you're getting money to find the truth and to challenge these people.
Right.
So then Al Terzi asked, well, why not tolls on the borders?
I can't tell you how many times people have come up to me and said, why don't they just put the tolls on the borders? Can you explain why that can't be done, or you won't do it?
Illegal.
It's illegal?
Yeah, otherwise, why don't you just do bridges for trucks? Illegal.
Bridges for trucks.
What? How about taking money in people's pockets? That's illegal, too.
Jerk. Why not do bridges for trucks? Well, they are for trucks.
Yeah!
Someone ought to explain that to him.
We're back inside Ned's head.
Yeah. It seems empty.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I see some cave drawings.
No, but I don't know why Al asked that question. I mean, we figured that one out 2 years ago. The answer to that question is the feds say you can't do it. You lose all your federal money if you do that.
Right.
All of it.
And they want that.
People do still ask. That is a fair point. He did say people are still asking.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, I guess he's asking a question. Maybe he had a Facebook post. What do you want me to ask the governor?
Yeah, right. That was the one that they could actually use.
Right.
Well, the rest of them, you can't say that kind of language.
So it looks like 2 weeks from now they're going to come back in special session.
All right.
So,
Rebel forces align.
Yeah, really. We'll be back at it. We got to get through this summer.
We do.
Without them screwing us
Well,
harder than they already have.
Well, a big barbecue afterwards.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
We'll burn a giant toll booth.
There you go. See?
We'll have a bonfire. We'll take a toll booth and we'll burn it.
Torch the tolls.
Perfect.
Oh, I like that.
Torch the tolls. We'll make wieners.
Torch the tolls.
The wieners be Ned.
Right.
And legislators. Roast the wieners.
And then there were legislators walking out of the building last night, and they were asked, so what's your reaction to the governor's speech? It's like, I don't even know what he said. I don't know what he meant. And I hope he wasn't working from notes, because that was stupid.
One person said, that man's crazy. He's just crazy.
Yeah. Nice guy, but I know a lot of nice guys who shouldn't run anything.
Napoleon's a nice guy, too.
Was he?
Well, I understand. Just nice, too. He was nuts.
Nuts, I tell you. Nuts.
Nuts. I'm telling you guys, freaking nuts. I'm telling you.
Oh, you know what we got to find? Because AJ loves this clip. And Ashley was saying, I almost called Ashley Jennifer, but Ashley was saying that AJ was just laughing his ass off.
Oh, I have it.
Hilarious.
All right, so it's a helicopter rescue.
Yes, this lady broke her hip hiking in the Arizona desert. So the
First of
police-
all, leave him there.
Right. Well,
don't risk good people on stupid people.
Maybe she had money because Arizona's at Scottsdale. But in any event, she broke her hip, so they had to air her out of there. So they send a police helicopter to pick her up. They had the gurneys. It was an airlift. They have the gurneys, and when they went to go
I've
up,
seen this before.
It's
the helicopter, and you're on that stretcher, that aluminum stretcher, and they're pulling you up on a rope.
Exactly right. Except it began to spin.
What?
And it spun a lot. They're saying 175 revolutions per minute.
Whoa!
She was going about as fast as the rotor on the helicopter.
I didn't think it was so fast.
So the air from the helicopter was... How come that doesn't happen all the time?
As she got close, because one guy will explain, and the second clip the guy will explain, but the first one is the actual helicopter, another helicopter pilot talking about it as it's going on.
All right.
Want the first one?
Yes.
Sometimes when we bring the helicopter
Okay,
up from the
That's not
ground.
it? What do we want to hear?
Now you want to hear the
the other
You
one.
want to hear the other one first.
Okay, that's the second one.
Hiker spins like crazy on helicopter.
Okay.
Oh, got the spin. I got to let him back down. Try to get that under control. That was not good. Definitely passed out by now. They're gonna try
That's not good. Definitely passed out by now. I love this guy.
All it's missing was the vomit going blah 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 blah. I'm watching. I'm like, this person's got to be dizzy by now.
Right.
It's like whoa, 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 whoa.
It's so fast.
and it's an elderly lady.
What's he doing on a mountainside?
It's hilarious.
What are you doing?
It wasn't mountainside though. It was flat land.
Yeah.
I don't know. She broke a hip.
A 74-year-old hiker.
Yeah.
175 times in a couple minutes. Can you play that again?
Mm-hmm.
I love this guy.
I got to let him back down. Try to get that under control.
For some reason, we only have one channel now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Try it again.
Got the spin. I got to let him back down. Try to get that under control. That was not good. Definitely passed out by now. They're going to try to... Oh, there you go. They'll slow that down. They're just going to fly off with them and go to the LZ. I hate to see that. Oh, my gosh.
So
not good.
They fly off.
Not good.
So they fly off with her like just dangling in the air. They just flew up to the hospital.
Yeah,
so
they're like, all right, we got to go.
So the second guy will explain what happened.
All right.
Sometimes when we bring the helicopter up from the ground, it will start to spin. So we have a line attached to the basket to help prevent that. Today it didn't. The basket started to spin.
Today it didn't.
Today it didn't?
Today it did not.
Today the line didn't work, or today the guy who does the line forgot to do the line?
Yeah.
Which one?
Either one works.
Yeah.
Like
No, I feel like there was someone on the ground looking like, oh, I knew I forgot something.
She's going to be dizzy for at least a month.
Poor lady.
They're going to release us. We're like,
You ever do that thing with the bat? You put
yes,
your head
dizzy
down
bat.
on the bat?
Dizzy
Yeah.
bat. Yeah. She's got a dizzy bat for a
Oh,
month.
like times 100.
Yes.
I was just looking this story up. I found the guy that was supposed to hook up the line. They asked him what happened.
I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
Right.
You're the scientist. Scientate. He sounds very intelligent, though.
Yeah, he does. He sounds familiar.
Probably has erect nipples and everything.
Yeah. Is Joe Mattery here yet?
He's here.
Okay, we're going to bring him in. We got sports, and then Dumbass News, Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR.
Alone, listless, breakfast table in an otherwise empty room. A young girl, violins, center of her own attention. The mother reads aloud, child tries to understand it, tries to make her proud. The shades go down, it's in her head, painted room, cantina.
All right, throw some headphones on, Joe. Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. Joe Mattery's in the studio. I love this guy.
Hey, Joe.
I love him. He brought Willow in.
Will and Joe.
Willa.
Willa?
She's 7.
Willa.
Hi, Willa.
Willa and Joe.
Hi, Willa.
She's like,
she doesn't have headphones on yet.
No, she's working on
She's
that.
not really into talking either.
No.
Okay, I'll come and hang out, but I don't know if I want to do this whole, I'm doing your little dog and pony show here.
Exactly right. Yeah, I want a rider. Yeah.
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. What do we have on the phone here? Mike, the helicopter pilot, can explain what happened.
Nice.
All right, Mike.
Basically, it was just a rotor wash, spinning it just like a leaf.
Right.
Okay.
I know Grandma's got the dizzies.
So when you say they, the ground crew, there's one person who's supposed to do that, right?
Right. There's one person on
Okay.
the ground. What you do is when you send the Stokes litter down, you put a rope bag on the litter, and then they're supposed to hook that up and hold on.
And then hold on to it.
They were supposed to.
Right.
They did not.
They were
And then the
supposed
plan
to,
was
but-
probably to get that stretcher right inside the helicopter, right? And then when they saw it spinning, they're like, yeah, we'll never get to it.
And they just took
Right,
off with her.
but what they should have done, though, the helicopter crew, they should have instead of trying to pull her in like that, they should immediately cabled out to put her back down on the ground
Right.
and start over again.
Yep.
The fact that they left it spinning like that is just stupid.
Wow.
They basically they could have killed her from not pulling it up like that.
But if they brought it down when she was spinning, she would have created this big roost of dirt.
Like drilling for oil.
Like a weed whacker taking on cactus.
But what would happen? Yeah, but what happened though with the longer line, the rotor downwash would get weaker. So it would. So if they raised up and put a longer line, there would be less downwash onto the Stokes litter, and she was slowed down.
Maybe she was really bitchy when they picked her up and said, "You know what? We're going to give this one. They're going to
Let her
broad a
spin.
ride. We're going to
Let her spin.
Give this old broad a ride."
Yeah.
So you're a helicopter pilot. Have you ever flown like a Lifestar or an emergency?
Well, I did was in the military. I did medevac, and we did long line cable rescue too. So,
Wow.
as I said, it's back then. That's when we learned we needed to put the guidelines on to keep the Stokes litter from spinning.
Oh, so you saw that, and guys were looking up saying, "No, we got to figure out how to not have that happen."
Right. One guy's like, "What is she spinning?"
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, thank you
exactly.
for your service.
Yes, thank you very much.
Okay, guys.
All right. Appreciate it, Mike. Thank you. All right. Let's do sports. Powered by Road Ready Used Cars.
All right, NBA Finals Game 3 was last night.
You following this, Joe?
I've been watching a lot of half of the games. You know.
Which half?
Like
Game or half?
everybody.
Right.
Yeah.
First half. Well, it doesn't start till 9 o'clock.
I know,
So I
they're
watched the
so
first
late.
half.
Yeah.
Oh, it's brutal.
Why can't they start 7:30?
That'd be nice, or
8 o'clock.
6.
Right.
6.
Why not? Why are you eating dinner?
That's true. Yeah, you can watch.
Well, East Coast a lot earlier.
Right.
I remember living in California, and Monday Night Football came on at 6.
Right.
I was like, "Oh, this is awesome.
This is great."
Yeah,
That is part of it. So this was a West Coast game. They were in Golden State for the Warriors. So they opened up the game actually with the national anthem as performed by James Hetfield and Kirk Hammett of Metallica.
Oh, I got to hear that.
That's cool.
Missing an ooh yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I thought
America.
maybe he would sing it, but
Yeah, no, we're not going to get one.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have a mic. He's like, we're just going to guitar this up.
They know
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Laura's getting a hot dog.
yeah,
Could have yelled at
yeah. You need the whole band.
You do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got a
was
little
that?
pyrotechnics going on.
Ah, okay.
Oh, I thought James had gas.
They have to be little in an arena, though, so you can't get like the big ones.
Right.
Yeah.
This is cool.
Bottle rocket.
What's great is like you get these metal guys playing, and everybody's like just very solemn, like taking it very seriously.
Right.
It's an odd sort of juxtaposition there.
Yeah.
Why are they crowd surfing?
Yeah.
Is the crowd into it? Or are they silent? Oh, here they go.
Yeah. There you go. That's cool.
Did James go, give me rocket to be glare? Give me rocket to be glare! Give me hands in the air!
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4!
It would have been funny if before they came out, like they were in like a soundproof booth and they told the crowd to give them nothing, and they're just going, "What the heck? Like, come on, we're doing like a Hendrix thing here," and the silence would have been great.
Why is everybody?
Where are you?
Wyatt.
As a guitar player, I really like that.
Yeah.
Do you play?
No. You play guitar?
I play guitar, but I don't remember you guys having all those guitars here in the studio and in the lobby.
That's to hit people
new?
with.
That's to hit people with.
Like, oh, kabong, yeah.
Right.
Newish. They get moved around from this wall to that wall.
Yeah.
Right, in case you need a Christmas gift last moment. Yeah.
You play guitar. You don't go on stage and do comedy and then play guitar, right?
No, but there has been moments in my 30 years. Like when I opened I just recently got to open for Sebastian Maniscalco in front of 18,000 people.
Oh, Jesus.
Nice.
Yeah. So
what's the deal with that guy? Like, you can't stop him.
The Italian American community loves him. That's why.
I love that guy.
I like this
No, but everybody,
Sebastian guy.
like, you don't have to be Italian to think it's funny.
Right.
You know? Like, his stuff is great.
He's
like, he just came
wonderful.
out of I know it's been years, but it seems like overnight success, but
The guy's wonderful, okay? We're behind him 110%, you know what I'm saying?
It seems like overnight because he was nowhere and then he was everywhere.
Yeah. And
he's gonna go far, I'm telling you.
It's funny.
Well, what do you know about him, Tony?
I know that we're behind him 110%, okay? When we first saw him, the little Scarol, he was out on a street corner, and we brought him in. We said, "Hey, you're gonna make us money, okay?" And next thing you know,
so he's working for you guys.
Exactly, right. He does what I tell him to, okay? I find something funny.
That's how you launder your money.
You freaking do it again. I'm saying, I just got old, okay?
Right.
Well, I have a lot of bits that I do.
Was that the first time you performed in front of 18,000 people?
Yes. Not only was it 18,000, it was 18,000 in my hometown of Philadelphia. So that's why I wanted to do the gig.
Look at that. See,
Your
that's
hometown.
So you can go,
Yeah.
raw people, look at me, I'm a star now.
How was the reaction when
Well,
they brought you out?
it's funny. Like I always say to comedians, something about comedy, the bigger the situation, the less control you have over it going well.
Right.
Like when you're doing 18,000 people and you're opening for somebody else, there's a chance that
Things
they're
could
going to
go
hate
horribly
you.
wrong.
They're going to
Yeah.
hate you.
Yeah, they
They're
want to
not-
see their boy.
Yeah, and they're the setting isn't completely like it's going to be for him. The room lights were up, not down.
Oh, yeah.
You know what
see
I
those
mean?
faces
Mood
going,
killer.
get out of here for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
I want to see
It's
Sebastian
like
Maniscalco.
it's like an opening band. You just see a limited amount of equipment. They get to use a postage stamp size of the stage.
Yeah.
Look,
They're
I'm
not
mouthing
over
up
the whole sound system. They get 2 spotlights.
I'm mouthing up the F for you over here, okay? All right, get off the
Oh,
goddamn
wow.
stage, all right?
Yeah.
So, and
they're looking for their seats.
right. They're not even okay.
So
it's a
thank
tough one.
God.
Vinny, where's our seats over here?
But thank God I had performed there one other time, open for Bill Burr there once. So Bill Burr is real anal with he won't start the show until like everybody's seated. And there was a guy who went before me on that show to take the hit up front, you know.
Right.
So when I
He's
went,
a hit man.
it was phenomenal when I went on. They were the lights were down, everybody boom. I had a warm-up guy. I got 12 minutes of all the stuff I thought a Bill Burr audience would like. I just went real edgy.
You picked the selected it specifically for that.
Yeah.
That's
So
that's a cool gig.
What was interesting about Sebastian is, and I do a lot of bits that last like 1 or 2 nights, and then I never do them again.
Really?
But I had a 1-night bit where, and I filmed it. I think I put it on my social media somewhere. But it was basically how cool Sebastian is. And it was my impression of Sebastian. I go, most comedians wouldn't want exactly what they're going to do go on before them because I'm Italian.
Right.
I have stuff about my Italian dad. I got stuff about my wife being the opposite of me. Like, we have a lot of the same subjects, except he's a trillionaire. That's what I always say.
Yeah.
And like, the bit was just like how cool he was. And he's like, I don't care. Do whatever you want to do.
Really?
That's like my Sebastian impression. I'm like, I got 2 hours about my Italian dad. Is that all right? Yeah. Go ahead. He's like really low key.
Very.
He goes, we're cut from the same cloth. I get it.
It's almost like he's exhausted.
Yeah.
I've seen him twice. He's great.
He's unbelievable.
Like he get done working out, he's tired.
And he just shuts it all down when he comes off. Like, he's real physical on stage, and then he's done, and he goes and hides in a room and shuts the door.
Right.
And you don't even see him until the next show.
Nice. Yeah.
I don't see... everyone's like, well, people always think you hang out with who you open for.
Yeah.
No.
There's business backstage.
Did Letterman twice, never had a conversation with him. There's
Really?
nothing. No.
He was notorious for that.
At his request, too.
Yeah.
Right. Now, Leno would come in and say hello to all of his guests just to kind of settle them down or whatever
And
the
he's a
reason.
very open
'cause
guy.
He loves people.
Yeah, he'll just show up at some place. a
Letterman
car
was
show.
the opposite.
Yep.
Well, Letterman could really settle himself down. So he was more focused on just I got to just be a good host.
So I went to see one of his final shows. Before he stepped down.
Yeah,
And
so lucky.
during the commercial break, he was screaming at a producer.
Yep.
Like they were arguing over a segment. I'm like, wow, this is kind of what it looks like on this show. I'm like, oh, so is that what I look like?
I love when it goes wrong a little and you get to see behind the scenes of what really it is.
Yeah.
I saw Cosby back in the early
All right,
days.
this is going to be a whole break.
Only for a moment,
Let me
right?
take a break. We'll come right back.
Chaz and AJ in the morning.
Joe
99.1
Madden.
PLR.
There are a lot of ways that 99.1 PLR could raise money for veterans. We could have a yard sale. PLR presents Trickster and Toad's Place ticket stubs. $4. Anyone? Anyone. We could sell limited edition AJ worn flip-flops. These come in green and smell, well, not awesome. $7. Or we could have the Chaz and AJ Upton Law Firm Veterans Gala happening Friday, June 14th at Fantasia Banquet Facility in North Haven. $25 gets you dinner and comedy from Stephen Colbert warm-up act Paul Mercurio. Get your tickets today at WPLR.com.
My Pillow.
My pillow, my pillow.
What do you know about My Pillow?
I know the best pillow in the world. I know that.
Oh, really?
I know you this pillow is so awesome. It has like a 60-day guarantee on it. You can return your
60-day money-back guarantee.
Money-back guarantee.
10-year warranty.
Right. On
you
a pillow.
put it in your washer and the dryer, and it's like brand new again.
It's like it renews
It
itself.
stays cool all night.
Yep.
Made in America.
It's a family heirloom.
And you can get 2 premium My Pillows for $69.98.
Right.
But here's the ticket. You got to use the PLR code.
Right.
Right. So, you need the right tools for any job that
Always.
you do.
Yep.
Whether it be technology or, you're working with the saws.
Yeah.
You want the right tool for sleep.
Exactly. You want to sleep well, and you need this as your tool.
Go to MyPillow.com, click on the 2-pack special. You get 2 MyPillow premium pillows for $69.98. It's $34.99 a pillow. So you click on that. You go to MyPillow.com, click on the 2-pack special, and then put PLR in the promo code.
Credit requires bank approval. Vehicle purchase price affects actual trade allowance. Negative equity may be refinanced. Kelley Blue Book is a registered trademark and not affiliated with dealership.
Take me out of my old ride. Take me out, it's just foul. Hey, Jill Merriam here from Key Cars. Hit a home run in a nicer, newer car and get way more than Kelley Blue Book value for your old ride. The more you buy, the more you'll get for your trade. We have new Hyundais in Manchester and Milford and new Chevrolets at Key Chevrolet in Middletown, home of the former Jackson Chevrolet. Plus, we have a gigantic selection of used cars everywhere. So pitch your old ride and get way more than it's worth. Worried about credit? We have a team to help get you approved. Do you hate your car? Strike 1. Repair bills out of left field? Strike 2. Strike 3, it's out of here. Because right now you could get way more than Kelley Blue Book value for it. The more car you buy, the more you'll get for your trade. But hurry, this game's over once we've helped 230 people quit warming the bench. See all the cars at KeyCars.com. That's KeyCars.com. I'm Jill Merriam, and I'm the dealer for the people.
Spring brings back the power of light. During the Celebration of Light Savings event at Rings End, you can save with valuable rebates on light diffusing Hunter Douglas window fashions. Come see how these transformational products make the most of natural light. Don't miss the Hunter Douglas Celebration of Light Savings event, now through June 24th. Limitations and restrictions apply. Ask for details. Rings End has 14 Hunter Douglas dealer locations throughout Connecticut and Southern New York. Redress your windows with Rings End.
It is summertime. Summertime means going to the beach, means going to the pool. It means you can't hide in a jacket anymore. Because face it, it's warm outside. When it's warm outside, you're not going to have things on you. You're going to wear less clothing. So NJ Diet is your godsend. You got that little bit of fat. You're saying, I can't get rid of this. Guess what? It takes only 40 days to lose 20 to 40 plus pounds with NJ Diet. They have this whole thing to do DNA testing and they give you supplements, and they give you a workout plan and a diet plan. You lose the weight, you keep it off. They have offices here in Shelton and Rocky Hill. You get the doctor's email and phone number. Who else does that? NJ Diet does. If you have any questions, you just ask him. He takes care of you. It's a beautiful thing. How do I do this? You're shouting right now. Well, I'll tell you what. All you got to do is go to njdiet.com or call 855-5NJ-DIET. njdiet.com. Go to it and lose that little bit of fat you got. Lose that fat. I've seen people do it. It's great. NJ Diet.
Hi, Connecticut. I'm Greg Richard. Have you seen our mattress galleries? Well, you should. PC Richard & Son gives you great selection plus free next day delivery on all mattresses $4.99 and up. PC Richard & Son, the company you can trust.
Right now at H.O. Penn, your local cap dealer, buy new Cat compact equipment made easy with 0% for 48 months. Call H.O. Penn Machinery at 860-594-4800 or visit hopenn.com/48. Terms and conditions apply.
Join me, AJ, this Saturday from 10 to noon at the Maritime Aquarium at Norwalk's Auto Show. Barracudas, stingrays, and more. Show cars from the sea. Get more info at maritimeaquarium.org.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford Weather.
Channel 3 early warning. Weather scattered showers. Maybe a thunderstorm later on today. Highs at 80 to 82. It's 69 in Branford.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by Indeed.com. 95 South, there's a multi-car accident between exit 15 and exit 14 in South Norwalk, blocking the shoulder. 84 West, there's an accident after exit 17 in Middlebury. 3 lanes are blocked, stopping traffic all the way back to the Mixmaster in Waterbury. And 95 are the Parkway southbound, both about a 30-minute delay from Bridgeport and Trumbull to Norwalk. Indeed, used by over 3 million businesses for hiring, where business owners and HR professionals can post job openings with screener questions, then sort, review, and communicate with candidates from an online dashboard. Learn more at Indeed.com/hire. That's your Chaz and AJ NapoliMotors.com traffic report.
It's time for Chaz and AJ Dumbass News.
Thank you.
Dumbass.
When you see a dumbass in the news, send it to dumbassnews@chazandajinthemorning.com. Backstage with Bill Cosby. To tell the story, comedian Joe Matarese, who's at Fairfield Theater Company Saturday.
Tell the story right, for Christ's sake.
7:45 show. And we're linked up at WPLR.com. So, what happened? You were opening for Bill, or you were just backstage?
No. Bill had no opener.
Yeah, he has no opener. He does like 6 hours.
That's right. Walk in and give
Maybe
him the
not
money.
now.
Sit there and doing talking and stuff and then leave. Give him my money. Cut the check.
I saw him at the Apollo in New York City. I had a cousin who was also who also does stand up, but is more of a speaker. That's kind of his thing. He's a motivational speaker.
Oh wow!
He motivates you to leave.
He knew a woman that used to work for Cosby, so he got his tickets, and then we also have backstage passes with the tickets. So I bring my dad, and then it's me and my cousin. So we're waiting to meet Bill after the show. And the show was phenomenal, by the way. And I still remember it was the day Richard Pryor passed away.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's the only one left now is myself.
So on the, Cosby does his whole set from a chair on a rug. And then there's a little lav, a microphone just sitting on the chair. And no opener, like you said. And people are looking for the seats. Like I said when I opened for Sebastian, Bill doesn't care, doesn't acknowledge. He was such a, it's funny that he's so non-professional in his social ways,
Right.
But he was so professional as a comedian. They go, ladies and gentlemen, Bill Cosby. And he just comes out, he sits down, he puts on the face mic and just begins. Doesn't care if anyone's looking for their seats, just starts. And you just slowly have to listen. He just brings you in.
I haven't adjourned, for Christ's sake.
Am I supposed to not? I love the way you don't acknowledge his
No one does.
comments. You're like, that doesn't mean anything to me.
Pay no attention to Bill, for Christ's sake.
He could do anything, and you're like, okay, Joe. Why are you not continuing the story?
Right.
So he does 2 hours on the dot. Each subject is about 20 minutes long. And they're all like beautiful pieces of stand-up material that have a beginning, middle, and an end, like a book. I mean, that's why he can do 2 hours and it doesn't seem lengthy.
All the property
like,
Bill and Cosby, by the way.
Yeah. So there was a moment during the show where you were talking about yelling back like yelling and unprofessional. That's what got us into this story. There was a moment where we heard a noise backstage. You know, the Apollo's not 18,000 people; it's 800 people.
Right.
So when something happens, you hear it. So you hear like a, and you just see Cosby look around, and he looks at the crowd, and he goes, "Give me a second," and he takes the face mic off and walks off stage. So he obviously yelled at somebody, but you don't hear it because he took the microphone off. Then he comes back. I'm telling you, 3 minutes of dead air on the stage.
And you're just sitting there like, what's
going on?
about to happen?
Talk about yourselves for a second.
Yeah. So he comes back out, puts the face mic on, and goes, "Now where was I?" Right? And I laugh. Because I'm a comedian. I don't that
you found it funny.
It's hysterical.
You found it funny.
No one else laughed. It was just like me.
That's weird.
And my dad goes,
"Why wouldn't everyone think that's funny?"
I don't know, because they're not in the business. They don't care. They don't understand. And I'm in my head going, "This is genius." I yell on mic. I never thought of taking a mic off or unattaching the mic and yelling at somebody
and then
flipping
coming
it
back
on.
Right, yeah.
Hitting them. I'm always amazed by people. Have you ever been in a...
All right, so it wasn't Richard Pryor dying backstage, right?
No,
he was already established. He was.
It was finesse with some fireworks, for Christ's sake.
Yes.
Yeah.
So speaking of Richard Pryor, also the reason I remember it, there was a memorial to his lifespan on the chair that Cosby did his set from. It just said Richard Pryor, and then it said what year he was born and what year he passed away. So, so like I said, he comes back out, continues. I laugh. My dad gets mad at me my dad looks at me and goes, "Shh, shh, shh." I'm like, "You're not going to throw a comedian by laughing, Dad.
You're supposed to laugh.
We're at a comedy show."
Right. They expect it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like, hey, who just laughed?
No one laughs at the
That
show.
noise in the backstage and this laugh. Like, Joe laughs and he takes the mic off. Hold on a second. I got to go down there.
You got.
What do you think you're doing over here? I'm on the stage performing.
I gotta beat the children because they're laughing at me. Sometimes you just gotta beat the children.
News. Chaz and AJ, 99.1 PLR.
All right, so Joe Matarese in studio, Saturday, Fairfield Theater Company. You're not going to find a better show Saturday night.
No.
We're linked at WPLR.com. He has a new dog. A new dog?
Cool.
Are we going to
I
talk
do.
about that? Is that like driving you crazy?
Yes. Sometimes.
Oh.
Yes.
On the street where you live, girls talk about their social lives. They made of lipstick, plastic, and paint. Touch the savor in their eyes. All your life, all your past, when your daddy gonna talk to you. But you were living in another world, trying to get a message through. No one heard a single word you said. They should have seen it in your eyes. What was going around your head? Oh, she's a little runaway. Daddy's curling fast, all
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. Joe Matteries has a Bill Cosby backstage story.
Oh.
And he, during the song, he's like, I didn't even finish the story, and I'd like to finish it.
Okay.
I didn't say that.
It was close.
It was
He said-
implied.
yeah, what he actually said was, I have more to this story, and if you don't let me tell it, I'm going to stab you with this pen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Joe
that'll do it.
Matteries at Fairfield Theater Company Saturday.
That'll do it, yeah.
Well, what I was interested in with Bill Cosby, and there was a moment backstage where I realized this guy's going to give us his attention. This isn't a, hey, hi, nice to meet you, and leave.
You're going to chit-chat with Bill Cosby,
Right.
like the George Washington.
You're gonna sit down.
It's like meeting one of those figures.
Yeah. If you saw the Seinfeld documentary that he did that early on, what was it called? Comedian.
Yeah.
He gets to meet, or Chris Rock and him, I think, both go meet Cosby.
Yeah.
I literally had the same thing happen, and I'm not Chris Rock. Like, he gave me that also.
Yeah.
My cousin and I both tell him we're in the field of comedy, and he just looks at us and goes, so what do you want to know? And he just like he
he's an
was our
informant.
grandfather.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we go, and we start to explain what we're interested in asking him, and he goes, okay, this is going to be a little longer than I expected. And he looked over to
Like
his...
he's a college professor.
Yeah, exactly,
Like,
right.
okay, we're going to, here's the lesson. Here we go.
Yeah, so he literally said, let me go sign my thing, like do my little backstage meet and greet hi to the regular people. You guys are in the field of comedy. I'm going to give you the Cosby, right?
Damn.
So he literally comes back over. Then he looks at the stagehand and goes, get me 4 chairs and put them on the stage. I swear to God, it's me, my dad, my cousin, and Bill Cosby were in a semicircle on the stage at the Apollo. And he goes, now what do you want to know? And he talked to us for 45 minutes. And the main thing I wanted to know was, I said, wow, you really handled you got mad in the middle of the show there, didn't you? And he goes, yeah, I did. And he goes, they suck here. And he's cursing, which is hilarious. He curses off stage.
Fire feathers out of there.
Interesting.
Not just a little, like a lot.
Right.
Huh.
Dropping F-bombs left and right.
That's right.
I didn't know that.
Hot.
Yeah, it was like Tony Soprano was talking to me now.
Hey,
but it
hey,
was
don't
Cosby.
mix it too up over here, okay?
Because he was big about not doing it on stage. He would even tell comedians,
Yeah.
he would call them out of the blue and tell,
Yeah.
you don't need to
Yeah,
swear
that was the
much.
big Eddie Murphy
You
bit,
should
right?
not be doing the cursing on the damn stage, don't you know?
Yeah.
So he literally says, what do you guys want to know? And I said, I was amazed at how you handled your anger. You took the mic off and you went and yelled at somebody, obviously. And he goes, oh, yeah, they're really idiots here at the Apollo, and they mess up. And he's going on he all of a sudden became human.
Yeah.
I was
Pop
like,
the
oh, my
cap in him.
God. He has the same stuff happen that a regular comedian has happened. And I said, I struggle with anger and mood. I said, it's easy to
On
do
stage?
comedy. Yeah, I said it's easy to do comedy when you're in a good mood, but anyone who's any kind of human being knows you guys got to go to work. You got to be on. You got to do the radio. Sometimes something bad happened in your life, or you're a little odd, like comedians, and
A little?
we're in a bad mood that day.
Right.
Maybe you're a half depressed person. That's why you do stand
Well,
up.
the nice thing about this, though, is that you could just talk about that.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like, well, I have a set, and now I have to plow through this set
Right.
in a really bad mood.
When I really have to want to kill someone.
Yeah, so it's easier for us.
Well, some comedians do that though, and then it's disconnected. There's no real into it, and you can lose the room with your same act that works every night if you're disconnected and you're just kind of doing it like it's on a cue card.
Right.
You got to live in the set. That's what stand up is. You got to make it seem real every time.
And 100%
Yes.
be in.
All in.
Dude, one of the things that Sebastian Maniscalco is, and it blew me away because I worked with him 1 week for 10 shows in a row. The guy got 10 standing ovations, and it didn't look like he phoned it in once. I'm like, how do you do? I can't do 10 in a row. Like if I got to do a week of gigs, there's gonna be some 2s and 3s mixed in with my 10s.
Yeah.
There just is.
The law of average.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, like a baseball player, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So, I say to him, how do you deal with mood? And he goes, well, you should go read my book, called cosmetology.
Yep, here comes the commercial.
That's right. And buy a Ford while you're at it. Have a Coke and a smile.
But you know what he said?
Pop.
But you know what he did say that was pretty human and showed you a little bit of Cosby. And that he is that grandfather guy when it comes to comedy.
Yeah.
He goes, don't buy the book. Go to the library or go to a bookstore, pull it off the shelf and read chapter. And he knew the chapter number and the title of the chapter. That was a long story about him early in his career getting introduced on stage at this club he didn't think he was ready to do in Chicago. And he goes on and ends up bombing and trying to fire himself. He's backstage putting his regular clothes, takes the suit off. The owner of the club comes in and goes, where are you going? He goes, I'm not ready to be here. I apologize that you paid for my flight. I'm not good enough. I'm going to fly myself back. Sorry about that. And then the owner of the club said, you're right. That was a terrible set, but you need to go back to the hotel and get Bill Cosby to show up for the Late Show. I don't know who you are.
Oh,
like
wow.
Making a joke like, be Bill Cosby, idiot.
Right.
And that was like amazing advice. And it's advice that all your listeners can use and not just for stand-up comedy.
So everybody be Bill Cosby?
All you have to do is be just.
I don't know if that's good
There's
advice.
two things. Don't
Not
be
now.
Bill Cosby.
Don't be Bill
ever,
Cosby.
Yeah.
ever. But be yourself. Don't be like, be your best version of you.
Yeah, be your best you.
Yeah, and that's all you really got to do, and it makes it a lot easier of a load to bring to your any sort of job. When you just hear just be you, it usually makes you kind of relax, right? You're like,
Right.
oh, I don't have
Just
to
be
do
yourself.
anything. Yeah.
That can be a dangerous thing for
My
me.
wife's the king of it because we have to film ourselves for social media now. You know, like I'm sure you guys have to do for the radio. Everything's filmed and put on the internet.
Yeah.
And my wife goes, what are you doing? As soon as you turn the camera on, it's like you become not you. And I'm like, well, it's really hard to talk into a camera and be you. It's not easy.
Yeah. You all of a sudden you're talking to people.
Yeah, and you're
But
not
you're
being
not just-
yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I think Johnny Carson told Conan when Conan got his own show, just be yourself, and they're either going to like you or they're not.
Right.
And
Yeah.
if you're not yourself,
And get off my lawn.
they're not going to like
Right.
you.
Yeah, you can't
Get off
fake-
my lawn.
What the hell are you trying to say?
AJ.
I've had more freakouts because of him.
Mornings. 99.1 PLR.
All right, so Father's Day is coming. And what is a typical Father's Day? Dad is grilling meat on the grill in the backyard for the family.
Joe, do you grill?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Love the grill.
Exactly.
All right.
Think of Joe.
Redoing the deck right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Joe and his
you
deck.
need some meat to go along with that deck.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You got a big deck.
There's definitely black
You need-
stain in my fingernails.
You
Oh,
need-
yeah, look at that.
You need big meat. And we
Big
got a
meat.
nice Father's Day steak fix gift package, which is perfect for you. Now, ordinarily it's $235. It's only $59.99 right now, 74% off. I'll tell you how to do that. You get 2 tender filet mignons, 2 bold chopped sirloins, 2 savory pork chops, 4 Omaha Steaks burgers, 4 massive gourmet jumbo franks, and these are big, 4 crispy chicken fried steaks, all beef meatballs, 4 premium chicken breasts, 4 caramel apple tartlets for dessert. I'm getting full here. A packet of Omaha Steaks signature seasoning, and 4 extra Omaha Steaks burgers free. Now again, that's for $59.99. All you got to do, go to omahasteaks.com, enter the code CHAZ, C-H-A-Z in the search bar, and you, my friend, will get that Father's Day steak fix gift package for yourself and your whole family.
Grilling season is here, and Connecticut Fresh Food and Produce Market has everything you need to make your barbecue great. They carry cowboy steaks, Hatfield pork chops, steakhouse burgers, and tomahawk steaks, to name a few. In their butcher shop, Carlo and Nick cut everything fresh daily. Their meat is certified Angus or grass-fed Piedmontese beef, and their ground beef is ground fresh daily. Special orders are never a problem. Head in today, order what you want to make your backyard barbecue a hit. Connecticut Fresh Food and Produce Market, 920 South Colony Road, Wallingford. Fresh food tastes better.
Running a local business is a round-the-clock job, so even after I leave my Sitco station for the day, I'm still fueling good things that help keep us all running. Because as a part of this community, my priorities are close to home. Go where they're always fueling good. Your locally owned Sitco.
I'm Attorney John Heyman. Bike Week is here. It's the 96th annual Laconia Motorcycle Rally and Race Week, including the Heyman Bike Show Series running through the 16th of June. Sunday, kickstands are up at 10 a.m. in Hamden at the Louis Astorino Hockey Rink for the 15th annual Don's Hat Rack Motorcycle Rally. Bring a new or unused hat as we raise funds to fight cancer. And Sunday, take a ride to the Plainfield VFW in Connecticut. It's the reason to ride. This is the 21st annual Flag Day ride. Registration starts at 9:30, followed by a police-escorted ride, all to support needy veterans, serving those who served us. See you there and ride safe.
For a complete listing of events, go to HeymanLaw.com or like us on Facebook at Heyman Law Firm. If you've been injured, call 1-800-HEYMAN, the motorcycle attorneys. We've been protecting bikers' rights for over 30 years. If you go down, we'll pick you up. I'm John Heyman, and that's my promise.
Hi, I'm Bob McSherry, owner of Sabo Auto Body in Seymour. You need to do your homework when choosing an insurance company. The time to find the auto repair coverage that protects you the best is when you buy it, not when you need to use it. Sabo Auto Body, where quality doesn't happen by accident, it starts with one.
Hello, everyone. It's Ron Ciracino from Road Ready Used Cars. Congratulations to all of our graduates. I'm offering all graduates a free 1-year powertrain warranty on any vehicle they purchase. Hats off to you for getting your degree. Now come celebrate with me. You know where to find us. Just look for the Sky High Used Car sign, 520 Main Street, Ansonia. Whether it's a car, truck, or SUV, Road Ready is the place to be. Open 7 days a week. RoadReadyUsedCars.com.
Hey, it's Chaz. When I need work done to the outside of my house, I go to Chainsaws Unlimited in Southbury. They've got it all. String trimmers, lawnmowers, tractors, any power equipment you need to make the outside of your house look awesome, Chainsaws Unlimited has it. But what I like most about it is they don't try to oversell you. You tell them what you're doing, and Dave, the owner, or the other guys will tell you what equipment you need. They also provide service even if you didn't buy it from them. Check them out for yourselves. Chainsaws Unlimited, 588 Main Street South in Southbury.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning weather. Nice right now, but the scattered showers, maybe a thunderstorm later on. 82 today. It's 69 in Cheshire.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by AAA Insurance. 95 South, there's a multi-car accident between exit 15 and 14 in South Norwalk that's blocking the shoulder. 84 West, there are very heavy residual delays from a previous accident in Middlebury from exit 17. Delays go all the way to exit 23 in Waterbury by the mall. Also 95 on the Parkway southbound, about a 15-minute commute from Bridgeport and Trumbull to Norwalk. The knowledgeable agents at AAA Insurance can help you find coverage you can count on. Get an insurance quote at AAA.com or visit your local branch today. That's your Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic report.
Before he knew it wasn't that much of a risk.
Who's that, Sebastian?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. You opened for him before? Joe Matarese is here. He's at Fairfield Theater Company Saturday.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yay.
So you opened for him when he was not as popular?
He
was not doing 18,000?
He wasn't doing 18,000. He was he was just before about doing the Beacon Theater in New York City, which is, he did the Garden a few years later, 4 nights in a row.
He was on his way,
Madison Square Garden.
It's insane.
On the way up.
I didn't open for him at the Beacon. I opened at Gotham Comedy Club in New York City. He was still doing clubs, but, he was managed by the people that owned Gotham, so he was able to do some of their clubs. And that's when they gave me the 10 days in a row. I opened for him.
Wow.
Damn.
Selling out every show, 10 in a row. I mean, that's when you know a comedian's on his way,
Yeah.
When he's selling out on Monday.
Right.
If they're at a brunch show,
right, yeah.
You're at the next level.
A Tuesday afternoon Rotary Club, yeah.
Yeah.
You're like,
Selling
wait,
out on
we're doing a show at noon?
Do you ever, I'm sure you ran into people and you thought, well, good luck to them.
Right.
Then the next thing you know, you flip on a television and there they are.
Son of a bitch, look at that.
I got to be honest with Sebastian. I think I have a pretty good sense with comedy, maybe from doing it a lot of years. I probably could have been a manager if I wanted to have been.
Right, you could spot talent.
I literally watched his first special that was called What's Wrong with People, and I called my brother and I go, watch this. This guy's about to be huge.
Wow.
I go, I can tell.
You just knew.
It was like I remember when I watched Dice Clay's New Year's Eve special when he first blew up.
The Rodney Dangerfield special when he was up there. Yeah,
not the Rodney one. He did. It was a New Year's Eve pay-per-view, I think, or it might have been on HBO. I can't exactly remember, but it was in Philadelphia at the Theater of Living Arts, and he was huge right afterwards. It was like same thing if you saw Kinnison when he did the Rodney Dangerfield thing.
You could tell.
You could tell. You're like,
he stuck out.
Something stuck out, and this guy's going to be a sensation.
Yep.
Joe Matarese is in studio, Fairfield Theater Company on Saturday. We're linked up. Joe, thanks for coming in, brother.
Yeah, man, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
This is
Come
what
out.
mornings sound like. Chaz and AJ, 99.1 PLR.
Oh, Namco Pools.
Hey,
Joe, you got a pool at your house yet?
No.
He will, eventually.
You going to get one?
Almost, because I get enough water. My basement's flooded.
See, there you go.
Oh, really?
So put the water in the
that's
backyard,
kind
not
of
the
cool, but
basement. Yeah.
You can get a real pool from Namco.
Right.
I think the last time we talked about it, it was like $899. You can get a swimming pool for the family.
Yeah, why not?
How many kids do you have?
Two.
That's perfect.
And how old is Willa?
She's 7 and my son's 11. They would. They would
7-11, Ned. How are you
They
doing?
love a pool.
Yeah.
They want a pool. They want trampolines. All that stuff.
Oh,
look at that.
Well,
See?
get him the pool.
Yeah, go with that first.
Father's Day is Sunday, June 16th, and you could, pool for dad, too.
Right.
You can get an in-the-ground pool or above-the-ground pool for under $1,000.
Above the ground.
Above the ground.
Under $1,000.
That's still
Yeah.
a pool, man.
I'd do that.
Exactly.
I didn't. You know what? I used to think I wasn't an above-the-ground guy, and I went to a friend's of mine's house in Rockland, and he had like the pimped-out above-the-ground pool.
Yeah, with the deck
going
around and everything. Yeah.
And I went. Dude,
So much easier.
This is cool.
I'm an idiot. I got to get one of these.
It's better than
Yeah.
run
And the
through a
nice thing
sprinkler.
about that
It's
is
so
when
fun.
it's,
You don't
when
want to
it's
run through a
time to get rid of it, you can get rid of it. NamcoPool.com. Summer fun brought to you by Namco.
Kevin Pryor here from American Ladders to tell you about our ladder rental sale. Right now, pay for a one-day ladder rental and keep it for a full week. Going on now only at American Ladders, your one-stop shop for all your rental needs. We rent it all. Ladders and scaffolds of all sizes and more. The nation's largest ladder and scaffold rental center. Deal with the experts at AmericanLadders.com. We deliver everywhere, every day.
American Ladders and Scaffolds. We take you higher. We take you higher.
This Employment Law Minute is brought to you by the attorneys at Mitchell & Sheehan, labor and employment lawyers for employers and employees.
Are you trying to get some time off from work to care for an elderly parent? You may be entitled to up to 12 or 16 weeks off to cope with a serious illness, birth of a child, adoption, or even to care for that ailing parent. You may find that you can get family leave for a bone marrow donation or even because a spouse is away from military service. The number of people working at your company makes a big difference. The law says that if your employer has fewer than 50 employees, the firm may not have to grant you any family leave except if you are pregnant. With just 3 employees, you may be entitled to time off for disability related to pregnancy or childbirth. The laws are complex. Before you need leave, learn your rights.
The Employment Law Minute, sponsored by Mitchell & Sheehan. MitchellandSheehan.com. 203-873-0240.
Go more places with Air Canada. Love the journey with convenient nonstop flights from Bradley International Airport to Toronto and Montreal. Discover Canada's many wonders or make Canada your gateway to more than 200 destinations on 6 continents across the globe, including Athens, London, Frankfurt, Hong Kong, Paris, and Barcelona. With so many destinations to choose from, the only question is, where will you go first? Visit aircanada.com to book your flights today.
It's Stampede time in Goshen, June 14th, 15th, and 16th. Rockin' 2 days of rodeo action with America's toughest bulls and wildest horses. Come early for the biggest kids rodeo in the East. Stay late for the 3-day music festival featuring Colt Ford and their hit song, Dynamite. Oh yeah, don't forget, food trucks with their gourmet delights. And shop till you drop. 2 days of super trucks ripping up the track. 2 huge demolition derbies, thrilling rides. 3 days packed with fun for the whole family. June 14th, 15th, and 16th at the Goshen Fairgrounds. Discounts and details at GoshenStampede.com.
Credit requires bank approval. Vehicle purchase price affects actual trade allowance. Negative equity may be refinanced. Kelley Blue Book is a registered trademark and not affiliated with dealership.
Take me out of my old ride. Take me out, it's just foul. Hey, Jill Merriam here from Key Cars. Hit a home run in a nicer, newer car and get way more than Kelley Blue Book value for your old ride. The more you buy, the more you'll get for your trade. We have new Hyundais in Manchester and Milford and new Chevrolets at Key Chevrolet in Middletown, home of the former Jackson Chevrolet. Plus, we have a gigantic selection of used cars everywhere. So pitch your old ride and get way more than it's worth. Worried about credit? We have a team to help get you approved. Do you hate your car? Strike 1. Repair bills out of left field? Strike 2. Strike 3, it's out of here. Because right now you could get way more than Kelley Blue Book value for it. The more car you buy, the more you'll get for your trade. But hurry, this game's over once we've helped 230 people quit warming the bench. See all the cars at KeyCars.com. That's KeyCars.com. I'm Jill Merriam, and I'm the dealer for the people.
WPLR, WPLR HD1 New Haven. In the on-track karting studio, 99.1 PLR.
Join PLR, Love CT, and Fox 61 for the Song Strong 5K Run Walk and Kids Fun Run to benefit the Ethan Miller Song Foundation this Saturday in Guilford. Visit songstrong.org. Love CT is powered by Planet Fitness.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning. Weather nice right now, but scattered showers, maybe a thunderstorm later on. 80 to 82 for the high. It's 69 now in North Haven.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by Bradley International Airport. Route 8 southbound, there's an accident between exit 31 and exit 33 in Waterbury that's blocking 2 lanes. 84 west, there are heavy residual delays from a previous accident at exit 17 in Middlebury. Delays are back to exit 23 in Waterbury by the mall. 95 of the Parkway southbound, about a 50-minute commute from Bridgeport and Trumbull to Norwalk. Bradley International Airport invites you to journey to Europe with Aer Lingus summer and fall sale. Fly to over 25 European destinations, including Dublin, London, Paris, Amsterdam, and more. Great deals now at airlingus.com. That's your Chaz and AJ NapoliMotors.com traffic report.
Chaz and AJ, Napoli Nissan of Milford News.
The search for the missing Connecticut mom enters its 13th day, and they spent a lot of time at the Hartford trash plant.
Yeah.
And they went back to the Creepo's house for another search. Attorney Norm Pattis is on now. What do you think that means?
Creepo's house. Whose house were we referring to there?
The estranged husband.
Sound like a lawyer there, sir.
My goodness, not leaping to conclusions yet, are we?
There's
I
a
love you,
mountain
but
of evidence.
It's lawyer speak.
No, yeah. Well, what do you want? I mean, I could try other kind of speak, but I'd be even more incoherent. I mean, he is obviously the suspect. He has motive. Apparently, he had an opportunity, but we still don't know what happened at her home or in that garage or to her. And so, to call this murder at this point is premature.
That's true.
And from a lawyer's perspective, here's why this is significant. Homicide is the taking of another life, and there are grades of criminal of homicide. They range from murder, which is the most culpable. That means you consciously wanted to take somebody's life and did, and it goes all the way down. And you can pull up to 60 years for that. It goes all the way down to criminally negligent homicide, which is a misdemeanor carrying up to 1 year. And criminally negligent homicide would be behaving in such a way that you were indifferent to whether a person lived or died. Suppose for the moment that there was a verbal confrontation in that garage. I want to see my kids. Or in the alternative, it's his girlfriend. Leave him alone so we can move on. Stop asking for so much money. And all three of them are screaming at one another, and somebody slaps somebody or hits somebody or somebody slips or pushes and someone dies. That's just not murder. Now, what makes it look more inculpatory or more sinister is if it was accidental, you say to the police, man, I didn't mean to do it, and you take your misdemeanor hump. But people sometimes panic when they see something horrible take place, and it appears that that's what's happened here. Now, am I saying that it was criminally negligent homicide or manslaughter rather than murder? I'm not saying at all. I'm saying we need a body, we need some testimony, or we need some evidence to determine what happened in that garage, because we have nothing, and right now the state doesn't have a homicide case. It simply has a missing person case.
Does the fact that they're looking at the trash plant for remains suggest that maybe there was a lot of blood in the garage?
That's the one thing I want to know, because the press reports and what I've been able to assemble and what time that I have doesn't really shed any light on that. There's blood. I cut myself with a paring knife, and there was a lot of blood, but that's not human death kind of blood. That's consistent with blood spatter. And then there's the blood that accompanies dismemberment, which is a god-awful mess. Now, this is a morbid sort of conversation to have first thing in the morning, but I've been involved in any number of cases involving dismemberment of a body, and I've heard a lot of testimony about it. I've heard a lot of testimony from medical examiners. It is not an easy thing to do to dismember a body. It is very difficult. It is very messy. It is very gory. Now, the fact, I heard this morning that there's one report that a digital device tracked, a cell cell towers tracked them stopping potentially along the way. Stopped and the suspicion
That's
is that
been out
pieces
for a
were,
few days now.
were discarded along the way. It's hard for me to believe that a couple amateurs in the heat of the moment, within a couple hours, could dismember a body such that it could be tossed around piece by piece. I simply don't believe they had the ability to do that. So more likely there is an intact body somewhere, but all this stuff that's being thrown around, maybe there was a lot of blood, but that's what I want to know. How much blood was in that garage? That tells the tale. And that, Jazz, would be powerful circumstantial evidence of violence, perhaps. You know?
Attorney Norm Pattis is on. If you're this guy's attorney, right, let's just say, and I know you're going to not like what I'm about to say, but it's pretty obvious what happened, right? And have you ever been in a room with a client who was in a similar situation where you said, look, it's going to be a lot easier for you if you just give it up right now, give up this information? Or have you had the reverse where that person, the little ounce of humanity that was left, said, you know what, I feel horrible, I see what's going on, I want to give all the information, and you said, don't do it?
So obviously I can't comment on particular cases, but in general terms, here is one fundamental misapprehension and misunderstanding of the criminal justice process. Criminal lawyers are not priests. You don't come to your lawyer to confess for absolution and cleansing of your soul. You take that issue to your priest or to your conscience. You come to a criminal defense lawyer to defend you from the state. The state seeks to take your liberty. In this case, in a case of this sort, where the state and everybody seems to reach the conclusion that this fellow committed murder, he's not going to be offered a plea deal that he can accept. He has to fight for his life, okay? And so what is the upside for him in making, let's suppose it's everybody's worst case scenario, that he savagely beat her and that he cut her up and he threw away the body in a case that has now become a national obsession. Is the state really going to say, well, if you confess, this is going to be good for your soul and we'll give you 30 years? No. The plea offer here is going to be somewhere in the 40 to 50 year range, and they're going to expect him to seriously consider that, as though at his age the difference between a 50-year sentence and a 60-year sentence means something. Right, in this case, he's in a fight for his life, and his lawyer's responsibility is to make it hard on the state to get their conviction, because in the end, whether he's proven guilty or not, the moral dimension of this case is not what a criminal defense court deals with. We use the word guilt, but it's not moral guilt.
Yeah. This is why it's another conversation, and I'm going to switch quickly, but this is why I liked the death penalty in Connecticut, because you wouldn't have to deal with a trial. It's like, well, you're looking at death.
No, then the trial becomes even more intense.
Well, no, then you make a deal. And it's like, okay, how about 50 years? Right. Okay, we got a deal, no trial. And so now this guy is there's going to be a trial for this guy, and we're going to pay for it no matter what. I love you,
but it's so chilling. I know. It is so chilling to hear you use death as a bargaining tool. I know you're a better person than that.
Not with these people. But anyway.
These people, you don't even know what happened yet, and you're talking to them. You've already reached the conclusion that he's death eligible.
You're right.
There is a well-founded suspicion of foul play. And I will acknowledge that. And it appears that these two were up to something that creates criminal exposure for them. They've already been charged with some crimes.
And I do not know.
Yeah. I do not know. I have every reason to believe that this woman died. I don't know it. I don't know how she died. I don't know what the circumstances were. I don't know the mechanism, manner, or means of death. And without knowing that, it is entirely speculative. And to suggest that because it looks bad, it's necessarily murder, is to give in to the worst sort of impulse. And it's the reason we have criminal trials, and it's the reason we have criminal defense lawyers. And I will always proudly stand next to the accused in the face of something like that.
And this is why I'm not a judge, because it would be like, you're guilty. Let's just we don't even need a trial.
You're playing hangman.
Well, if the country ever comes to that point, we will be in a dire place, and I, for one, will make sure it doesn't get there.
The mom of the missing mom, 85 years old, trying to get permanent custody of the kids, got temporary custody. Do you see any scenario where she gets permanent custody?
Well, not at this point. I mean, so obviously the children's welfare is paramount on everyone's mind, and in a custody battle, the court is guided by a legal standard known as the best interest of the children. So here are apparently 5 kids, ages 8 to 13, with a father who's been declared to be dangerous to them in prior court rulings, who's manipulated them, who already had limited access to him, who is a suspect now in the mother's death. Who's going to care for these kids? Now, fortunately for them, her mother, the mother of the missing woman, has been involved with the kids since they were infants. Although she's 85 and she's got her hands full with this brood, apparently she's able to meet their day-to-day needs and will do so. Temporary custody is the right decision right now. The kids have to go somewhere. Somebody has to have the legal right to make decisions for him. Clearly, it's not going to be a guy in jail on a $500,000 bond,
Right.
and with this history. So she's the right one. Permanent custody, give it a couple years. The mom doesn't surface. The father is convicted. I don't know if another family member can step up at 85. There's only so much energy in a body. Can you really keep up with all those kids? I don't know.
Right. All right. Norm, thanks for coming on, man. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Thank
you.
All right, he's a good attorney.
Yes, he is.
He knows what's going on there.
Went right into lawyer mode.
Yeah, he knows just as much as I do.
Like a switch.
I mean, that's tough because, I understand she's 85 and, it's a lot. 5 kids is a lot. But, I mean, what is better, the system or a family member?
Right. But the court can't give permanent now because she comes, no one knows where she is. They know there's some blood.
Right.
And, she might, 3 days, you give the mom permanent custody and then the missing mom, hey, I'm back.
Right.
Ugh, that would be a mess.
And then now she has, not that there'd be a fight, but yeah. So
Gets weird.
Gets weird. All right. In other news, there was a $1 million Mega Millions ticket sold in Connecticut, in Milford.
Yes.
Congratulations, AJ.
It was not me. I did not play Mega Millions. It's not where I play my tickets. The 12 dozen people who sent me stuff, no.
But you're happy for the person.
I'm very happy for the person. I'm glad to see somebody won. I am. I truthfully am. Because someday I'm going to win. I am going to win, and I want folks to be happy for me.
Paying it forward, right?
Exactly right. So I'm actually trying to get some karma right here.
All right.
A little bit of karma.
Yeah, you don't sound thrilled for them.
I'm not going to do jumping jacks. I mean, I didn't win, but I'm very happy for them for winning, yes.
Yeah.
I'm happy for them on the basis of karma only.
You would not believe how many I got Facebook messages, Instagram posts. I got everything. I took a nap. I woke up. I'm like, what the hell is my phone? All these people, someone wanted Mega Millions, I want $1 million, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, is that you? Congratulations.
When I saw it was $1 million and I saw it was Milford, I knew that everybody in the tribe was going to say, oh, I wonder if it was AJ.
It was not me, no.
Okay.
I wish I could tell you it was, but it was not. And one guy goes, you're going to quit PLR if you won? I'm like, $1 million? No.
In Connecticut.
Yeah, exactly. I'll have like 5 cents after taxes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll retire.
Yeah. All right. Sports coming up. Then Jimmy Koplik. Oh, there was a music festival fiasco.
Oh.
And I can't wait to hear his take on that. Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR.
Singing songs till the night turns into day. Used to sing about mountains, but the mountains washed away. Now I'm singing all my songs to the girl who won my heart. She is only 3 years old and it's a real fine way to start. Oh yeah. Show is fine. I blow my mind. And the feels all going down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's so
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR, sports powered by Road Ready Used Cars.
All right, Stanley Cup Finals, Game 5 tonight in Boston. The series is tied 2 games each. One of the reasons that the Bruins have been favored in this series is because of the play of some of their young players, like one Connor Clifton from Quinnipiac.
And on the phone now is head coach of the Quinnipiac Bobcats men's ice hockey team, Rand Pecknold. Hey, Rand.
Hey, how you doing, guys? Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Will you be watching the game?
I absolutely will. Yeah, we kind of lock it in. I get all 4 kids and my wife and the dog, and we put on the Clifton jerseys and we're ready to roll.
Very nice. Get the jerseys ready, or just keep them him?
Pardon?
You have jerseys, obviously. Okay.
Oh yeah. They're Clifton Bruins.
Sit this one out,
jerseys we had to
AJ.
make up.
Yeah, but yeah.
Sometimes it's better just to sit in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. What was Connor like when he was playing for you?
I mean, he's similar to what he's doing now for the Bruins. He's a lot more in control now. When we got him, he's a great athlete. He's an elite athlete. It's almost freakish how good of an athlete he is, and he just needed to kind of learn the game. So I can't remember his freshman year if he was 1 or 2 in the country in penalty minutes, but I think he might have been 1. But
Really?
it was every game. It would be like, Connor, you can't do that. Like he just. He would just smoke kids and taking 5-minute majors and stuff like that. But he's a great hockey player, and just through natural maturation, he evolved into a great player for Quinnipiac, and was a big part of that Frozen Four team that year, #1 in the country, and now in pro, it's just he just continues to mature and realize like there's times to be physical and there's times to be under control.
It must be almost a little surreal to watch him. Watch the Boston Bruins in the playoffs, and like, there's your guy.
Yeah.
When you watch him, do you take a sense of pride when you see him do something specifically? Like, are you like, he got that from our program?
Absolutely, yeah. There was if the goalie scored just a week or 2 ago. He actually jumped up in the rush and tapped it off the back door. But if you watch that play, he starts behind his own goal line, and it's a quick transition play, and he jumps in the rush. We teach that at Quinnipiac. We teach our D to do that. 3 hard strides north, and he beats 2 forwards up the ice, 2 backcheckers. They kind of hesitate. Cliffy's gone, and so I was proud of that. It was fun to watch, and we'll be using that in our teaching video with our players next year.
Awesome. Nice.
That'll work.
Nice.
Very cool.
Well, we're really lucky to have you at Quinnipiac, and I know you're going to be watching the game tonight. We'd love to have you on tomorrow at this time to get your take.
Absolutely. Yeah, I can do that. Do I need to take notes there? Are you gonna get
Yeah, I want
If you want to, yes.
I want sketches and diagrams and
schematics.
Like, am I going to be breaking this game down? Because I
No.
can do that if you need me to, or it's just simple, like you played well.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you are a
He
coach.
played well, and here are a couple of things that stood out for me. Look at this coach. He wants. All right, what homework are you giving me?
Look, it's
I
off
wanna-
season for me. All
I
right.
want to know the assignment.
I'm gonna have some BS tonight.
How hard am I working?
This is how he comes back prepared because he knows what the mission is.
What makes him a
just-
good coach.
Just a quick overview. That's all.
Okay.
All right.
I can do that.
All right. Thank you, Rand. Appreciate it.
All right, you're welcome.
All right. Head coach, Quinnipiac Bobcats, men's ice hockey team, Rand Pecknold. Connor Clifton playing for the Boston Bruins tonight. Went through that program. So if the Bruins win tonight,
they'll have a 3-2 lead.
All right.
Yeah.
And if they don't, we'll hear Andrew scream
Yes,
from
you will.
wherever you are in the state.
Yes.
Jazz and HJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. This summer, 99.1 PLR is coming to your town, and it's gonna get weird. The PL Army will come to your parks, your beaches, your random convenience store, and hand out prizes, shake hands, and maybe even take our shirts off. The 99.1 PLR McDermott Chevrolet and Lexus Town Invasion. Every week, a different town. Every day at noon, a different location. Look for the van. Look for the tent. Look for people wondering what the hell is going on. The Town Invasion. Watch out. Powered by MJ Diet.
Oh, man. The nicest thing about the pool is when it's hot, it's instantly not hot.
Yes.
You just jump right in, cool right off. The splashing sounds of water, kids laughing. It's the best. It's the best.
Best.
How do you not get one? It's not that expensive. You go to Namco. It's under $1,000 for an above-ground pool. I think Joe Matarese is going to get one.
I think
now.
so too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds
Father's Day, Sunday, June 16th. Dad, isn't this your idea of great Father's Day gift this year?
Laying
The
on
whole
a
family
raft.
can be together in your backyard.
Drinking
I'll
a
tell you,
beer.
it's one of those things that keeps the kids around the house because
Yes.
they're not running off to someone else's house.
No, for their pool.
Yeah. Make the kids grill for you. Have a pool.
Right.
Have the friends over.
And
There
clean
you
the
go.
pool, everything. Cut the
Boom,
grass around
boom,
it.
Boom. Namco Pool has 5 conveniently located stores in Connecticut: Orange, Manchester, Southington, Rocky Hill, and Danbury. And it's new owners. So they switched ownerships last year. And so if you haven't been there since 2018, you're missing a whole experience.
Yeah, tight and bright.
Shop at any local Namco Pool dealer or visit NamcoPool.com. Summer fun brought to you by Namco.
When was the last time you made plans and it rained? Or cooked dinner and practices ran late? And forget about last night's traffic. There's a lot we can't control in life. That's why I love my Advantage checking account from People's United Bank. With debit card controls, I have the power to control card spending, have extra security, and peace of mind. I can't control everything, but I can control my banking. Debit card controls from People's United Bank.
Visit peoples.com or a branch to open your Advantage checking account. People's United Bank N.A. member FDIC.
Get all the perks with the Planet Fitness Black Card for no enrollment fee. That means every time you thought,
I don't have the motivation to work out.
you could bring a friend, or
I really need a massage.
you could get one. And you could work out at any Planet Fitness worldwide.
Ooh, a Planet Fitness.
No enrollment fee and $21.99 a month to get all the perks. Join in club or at planetfitness.com.
Become a Planet Fitness Black Card member today for no enrollment fee. Hurry, offer ends June 11th.
Annual membership fee applies. Participating locations only. See club for details.
Kevin Pryor here from American Ladders to tell you about our new rental center. We rent it all, from step ladders and extension ladders to portable scaffolds, staging planks, siding brakes, steel scaffolds, pump jack systems, material lifts, guardrails, wall jacks, drywall lifts, and more. Your one-stop shop for all your rental needs. The nation's largest ladder and scaffold rental center, AmericanLadders.com. Deal with the experts.
American Ladders and Scaffolds. We take you higher. We take you higher.
Hi, welcome to this Subway ad for 4 footlongs at $4.99 each. How do you want it?
Secret DJ set.
At a retirement home?
Weird. I like it.
DJ sandwich in the house.
What'd he say?
Falafel sub $4.99.
Turkey strip.
Barbecue rib patty $4.99.
How much?
$4.99. $4.99. Subway, make it what you want.
Limited time at participating shops. Prices and subs included may vary. Additional charge for extras plus tax. No additional discounts or coupons applied.
Credit requires bank approval. Vehicle purchase price affects actual trade allowance. Negative equity may be refinanced. Kelley Blue Book is a registered trademark and not affiliated with dealership.
Take me out of my old ride. Take me out, it's just foul. Hey, Jill Merriam here from Key Cars. Hit a home run in a nicer, newer car and get way more than Kelley Blue Book value for your old ride. The more you buy, the more you'll get for your trade. We have new Hyundais in Manchester and Milford and new Chevrolets at Key Chevrolet in Middletown, home of the former Jackson Chevrolet. Plus, we have a gigantic selection of used cars everywhere. So pitch your old ride and get way more than it's worth. Worried about credit? We have a team to help get you approved. Do you hate your car? Strike one. Repair bills out of left field? Strike two. Strike three, it's out of here. Because right now you could get way more than Kelley Blue Book value for it. The more car you buy, the more you'll get for your trade. But hurry, this game's over once we've helped 230 people quit warming the bench. See all the cars at KeyCars.com. That's KeyCars.com. I'm Jill Merriam, and I'm the dealer for the people.
Having trouble starting your trimmer, chainsaw, or leaf blower? Say goodbye to those starting problems and improve your equipment's performance with True Fuel, the original ready-to-use fuel, available in 32 or 110-ounce cans. True Fuel is the ethanol-free, precision-engineered fuel that empowers your equipment to start strong and run great every time. Power through yard work with True Fuel, available at your local home and garden center today.
Check out all the upcoming concerts on the PLR Concert Buzz online at WPLR.com. Powered by McDonald's. I'm loving it. WPLR.com. Click concerts.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning weather. It's nice right now. It's scattered showers. Maybe a thunderstorm is possible today. 80 to 82 with 73 now in Wallingford.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by AAA Insurance. 95 South, there's an accident near exit 23 in Fairfield, blocking the right lane near the Fairfield Rest. Route 8 southbound, there's an accident between exit 31 and exit 33 in Waterbury that are blocking 2 lanes. And 84 west, there's heavy residual delays from a previous accident at exit 17 in Middlebury. Delays are back to exit 23 in Waterbury by the mall. Finally, there is a regular train service on Metro North right now, about a 20 to 30 minute delay due to a stalled train near Norwalk. The knowledgeable agents at AAA Insurance can help you find coverage you can count on. Get an insurance quote at AAA.com or visit your local branch today. That's your Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic report.
A Music Fest fiasco so bad it was compared to the Fire Fest. Jimmy Koplik's on the show now. Governor's Ball. Did you hear about this, Jimmy?
You know, I heard about it, but I'm surprised you're calling it a fiasco. I'm not sure why it was a fiasco.
Sunday morning, the festival issued a notice online warning attendees not to come to the island. So they brought everyone over, but they didn't call it until 9:30 at night. Oops.
Well, the problem with not with Governor's Ball, the problem with the site, Randall's Island, is you can't drive there. So since you can't drive there, and we've had this trouble with weather many times, and the problem you run into is that when we run into a weather issue, we always tell everybody return to their cars, and we'll listen to PLR, and we'll tell you when to come back in. And we've had this happen, a number of times. I don't know how many times. And it's a lightning issue.
Right.
We're not afraid. The rain, if you get wet, you get wet. But if it's lightning, that's a real danger.
Yeah.
And that's what we were facing last weekend in this area. And
what happened?
They couldn't tell people to go back to their cars.
Right.
There were no cars. They don't let cars on Randall's Island.
Right.
So it really wasn't a fiasco. What they did is the best they could do is tell people, be there, don't be there, be there, don't be there, because of the site.
Right.
The guys that run it are smart guys, and Governor's Ball is the only festival that's ever worked in the New York City area. There was Panorama that a company put on that didn't work well, and a number of other ones that didn't work well. So I don't give these guys any problems. I think they did the best they could do, and me, I'll rip into anybody when I can.
Yeah, no, you're a straight shooter.
Yep. Yeah, and as I always say, it rains at every festival. I can't ever think of a festival it didn't rain at. I don't care what festival it was at, it rained. Bring rain gear. So they were afraid of the public, and they ended up finally canceling it. And there was a concert at Giant Stadium that very night, at MetLife Stadium, that very night. They told people to go back to their cars. And at 9:30, everybody went back in to see the concert. It was a hip-hop concert. And so they were able to do what the governor's ball people weren't able to do, which was to send people back to their cars. They had to send people off the island and then get people back on the island. So just the sheer magnitude of that impossible feat made it look like a fiasco. But I really personally don't think it was a fiasco.
So I guess they issued a little noticed online warning saying that don't come to the island. We're monitoring the forecast. 2 hours later, they announced that the gates wouldn't open until 6:30, and then at 9:30 they pulled the plug. And the gruff they got from a councilman was, quote, last night tens of thousands of concert goers were left with a substandard consumer experience, money lost in travel expenses, and exposure to hazardous weather because of Founders Entertainment failure to properly cancel the event with ample notice.
Well, I'll say two things to that. Nobody wants a canceled event if you're a concert goer. You don't want it to be canceled.
No.
Some councilman is sitting back and looking back at it and saying they should have canceled it.
Right.
But the truth is that the fans don't want it canceled. They want the rain to pass and they want to see the concert. So what he's doing is Monday morning quarterbacking. He's completely wrong. If you're in the moment and you're trying to deal with it, you're trying to present the concert to the fans. So he's being very, very unfair as far as that's concerned. I don't think that's... And again, there were no cars there. So the difficulty of dealing with lightning is much, much greater than it is at a normal concert facility, where people just go back to their cars and wait in their cars, and you just say, hey, come back in, and we'll let everything go ahead as scheduled. I think that's a typical political thing. And by the way, they gave everybody their money back for that night. So it's not like they ran away with the money either.
Yeah, that's
they
pretty
gave
good.
refunds to everybody.
Yeah, that's good. What do you remember offhand? You've had so many concert experience. What your worst concert was? Someone called that in.
My worst concert experience absolutely was Dillon Stadium. It was a Yes concert. It was 1973. And
Are you getting a phone call?
They
Right
started playing.
Yeah,
It's
Tom
Yes on the
Cantone's
phone.
calling me.
It's
It
Yes on the
sounds
phone.
like Yes is starting right now.
Tom Cantone's probably jealous I'm on with you instead of him on with
Oh,
you.
see, it's like
Is
Jimmy.
it Tom Cantone?
It's like, it's my turn, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's like, you're on the radio.
Yeah, hey, I don't bother him when he's on the radio with you guys.
That's
Don't
right.
This
bother
is
me.
true. This is true. What's up with that?
Yeah, really. Yeah, it was absolutely Dillon Stadium. It's 1973. I had a very similar experience. It was lightning. We decided to postpone the concert into September, and I go into the pump house where Dillon Stadium has a pump house where all the equipment is, and a guy's about to hand me the microphone, and all of a sudden lightning hits the pump house. The guy gets electrocuted who has the microphone in his hand.
Oh, God.
And I'm standing in the same puddle he's standing. I get electrocuted. I go shooting back into the wall.
Oh.
This guy collapses. His brains got jarred, and his brains never got unjarred. And I was 1 minute from that, probably 30 seconds from that happening to me, although some people might accuse me of my brains being jarred, but it wouldn't be due to that. due to other things.
Oh, my God.
Other help, yes.
And
Wow.
he never made it back. He never got his job back, and in about 6 years, he actually passed away.
Oh,
That's so sad.
Oh man,
that sucks.
wow.
So
Wowie.
that's look, Watkins Glen. It rained. It was during the band set. It rains all the time. At every festival, it will rain. I don't know why God does that, but for some reason, He says you're not supposed to gather for more than one day for a concert. If you do, I'm going to make it rain.
Exactly.
I went to one festival where it did not rain.
It was in the desert.
Really? Where was that?
It was Tortuga down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. It was last year, I believe.
Well, congratulations.
And no rain at 3 in the afternoon. I feel
Florida?
like every day it rains at 3, and then it gets
Florida. Yeah,
it was beautiful, sunny all day. I went for one day, not multiple, but
Sure.
my day it was sunny.
Was it indoors?
No.
That's not fair.
It was on the beach.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, it was indoors?
No, it was on the beach.
No, I was
okay,
teasing
okay.
her.
I heard that. I'm like, wait, that doesn't count.
No.
All right, the phones are going nuts for Jimmy Koplik. Lots to talk about. Jimmy Koplik, Live Nation, on the show. Chaz and WPLR.
When you make love, do you look in your mirror? Who do you think of? Does he look like me? Do you tell
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. Jimmy Komplake, Live Nation Concert got on the show. What does Arnie in West Haven want? Storm concert story, Foo Fighters. So what? He has a Storm concert story?
Yeah, we were telling a story about concerts in storms, and I guess he attended a Foo Fighters show at RFK.
Oh.
And there was some kind of a crazy lightning storm going on.
All right, we could talk to Arnie like tomorrow. I have Jimmy Koplik on now. So
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
RFK, that's D.C., Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
We're in Connecticut.
We're in Connecticut.
It's old district here, you know.
I think he's backing you up that every festival it rains.
He's right.
So that the Woodstock, not the original Woodstock, the one that you were involved in, I believe, in '94, that had some heavy rain issues, right?
It sure did.
Yeah, the whole mud pit.
It sure did, and Green Day was in the middle of it, and the fans picked up sod and were throwing it at the band, and
no way.
It hit the guitar player. I can't remember his name now.
Joel?
No, he's the lead singer.
Oh.
I don't remember who the
Trey. Yeah.
Trey's the drummer. I can't remember the third guy.
Yeah.
And hit him in the face, and he got a cut lip. And I went to him to comfort him after his set, and I said, "Is there anything I can do for you?" And he says, "I'd love to meet Slash." And Slash was up on the main stage. So I said, "Well, let's see." So I get in my golf cart, I run to the main stage, and Slash was getting off the stage, and I explained to Slash what had happened. And Green Day was hardly known. They were on the tiny little stage. And I said, "This guitarist, he feels terrible about things. He's bleeding, and he really would like to meet you. You're his idol." Slash gets into my golf cart and comes down and literally spent a half hour with the guy.
Nice. With the big hat.
Wow.
He had the big hat on.
So nice.
Right.
Did Slash have the big hat on? Did your golf cart have a roof, and was Slash able to get in with the hat?
Right.
He took the hat off.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
And you got him to sign that paperwork saying I won't sue.
Right. That was, I remember watching that, and I'm like, man, there's a lot of mud. And people were sliding, the mud people, they were called the mud people.
Yes.
And they're like sliding down the hill and everything. And then it turned out that particular section, it was the outhouses overflowing.
Yes.
And
we didn't realize people had to go to the bathroom as much as they did.
Yeah, that wasn't mud.
Yeah, it was mud and other stuff.
Yes.
I was going to get on stage and say, "Stop drinking the water. Hold it in for a while, okay? Stop drinking the water."
For Christ's sake, be a camel.
Was that another, you had more people than you expected, or...
We were fine in that. We had about 300,000 people. We prepared for it, and everybody paid. So we did a good job there. And it went off fine, and there were no complaints afterwards. Woodstock '94 was actually the only Woodstock that worked out. It was completely planned and worked out perfectly. Woodstock '94.
Ah.
'99, they set the festival on fire.
Right.
In '69, too many people came, and it was really a disaster. '69, but it's a classic. But
it was
a
the
disaster.
Performances that people remember,
and folks so wasted they can't remember that part. Yeah.
If there wasn't a movie, it wouldn't be the cultural event that it was. Thank God they did a movie.
See,
interesting.
In '69, and then Woodstock '50. Well, you know what? We're still waiting.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. So same guy, '69, and this one, and then '69. There's a documentary on that, on like the money, like where the money went and who got paid what. Did you watch any of that?
Yes. It was odd. The money ended up going to one of the owners who's no longer was not involved, and so he was out for '94. He's out in '99, and he would have been out in '50. This guy Artie Kornfeld, but as far as the other three guys. They were partners. One of them has since passed away. Michael Lang is the visual person as far as the Woodstock's concerned, and he's a part owner. And he's a nice guy, but he's obviously couldn't get it together this year.
And how much money did they make? What was the profit from Woodstock '69?
Zero. They lost money. The only reason they made money was because of the movie.
Oh.
Warner Brothers did the movie, and they made money from the movie. They lost money on the concert.
Really? How is that even possible? Is it because the fence went down and people got in for free?
Yep.
Didn't help.
Interesting.
Definitely didn't help.
Yep, exactly.
Huh. And then do you feel like for the time they overpaid the bands?
No, they didn't overpay the bands. They just didn't understand the concept of food and beverage, and they didn't properly get enough food there and beverage there, and they let everybody bring theirs in. And you can pay the bands, but the money made in most concerts is when you sell the food and when you sell the beer and things like that.
Concessions, yeah.
Yeah, concessions. Yeah,
And-
that's really where it's made.
And at that time, did people know that, or was that the lesson?
It was the lesson. I don't blame them at all. It was the lesson. No, nobody knew that.
And do you remember, like, who got paid what at that, like, Hendrix compared to The Who, compared to Janis Joplin?
The most anybody got paid, I believe, was $7,500, and that was Hendrix. I know Mountain got paid $3,500 because I was friendly with Leslie West. I know they got $3,500. And look, now I can pay $1 million for an act. I mean, there were acts on this Woodstock that were getting paid $3 million.
Wow.
Who was the first act you paid $1 million to?
I think it was Elton John.
I can see that.
Yeah, I think it was Elton John. But now it often happens. They get $1 million, and they're worth it. They sell the tickets
For one night. So that, I would think $1 million is a stadium show.
Yes, but we've done $1 million on some Mohegan Sun shows too.
Like,
and I've done them actually at the XL Center. Come to think of it.
So $1 million for one night?
Yep.
Really? Who would get that kind of money?
Hell of a night.
Yeah.
Well, very big bands. I don't know if they want me to say their names.
Oh, okay. All right.
On the radio, I'll gladly tell you off the radio.
Okay.
But I'm not sure they want me to say it on the radio.
All right. And then Tom Cantone just called your phone while we were talking to you. He said on his list of, top of the list of what he wants to get there
Paul McCartney.
Paul
Yes.
McCartney.
His bucket list,
Yeah, I
yeah.
know.
And I'm sure he bugs you about it all the time. Has he?
Probably what he called me about.
Right.
Probably.
Yes.
What would Paul get paid to do something like that?
Many millions of dollars.
Many
multi-millions.
millions.
Yes.
Wow.
Interesting.
I was always so
And
happy.
well worth it. He sells the tickets. Well worth it. The demand is there. It's
Right.
He gets paid with a smile.
Yeah.
He's smiling too.
Yeah. No one's like, why are we paying this guy all
No.
this money?
Any show at the XL Center that has a ticket price of $150 or more is getting over $1 million.
Really?
That's good
Okay.
to know.
There's the math then.
All right, cool.
All right. So if you pay 150 or more, so the Eagles back in the day, then.
Well, back in last October.
Wow, interesting. So were you writing out those, like back then it wasn't electronically transferred, you were hand writing out a check for like $1 million?
No, back then nobody got paid $1 million when we were doing things. Now everything is wire transferred.
Right, but the first time you paid an artist $1 million, did you have to physically hand write out the check?
All those zeros?
No, wire transfer.
Because that's just a lot of.
Nobody wants to walk around with a check like that.
The window is that big.
There's only 5 zeros in this one.
Jimmy, I lost $1 million check. Can you rewrite it? They didn't want to have that.
Yeah. That
You
makes
didn't
sense.
endorse it, did you?
Morning dysfunction served here daily.
Right, so you get to run more stuff into the ground. Good for you!
Chaz and AJ, 99.1 PLR.
I just scared myself.
Yes. You know what's scary? Is when you're at the beach and you realize you did not lose the weight you wanted to, and everybody's looking at you and you can't help but notice. You look at your shadow and you go, oh, that's not looking good at all. I look like a pear. I want to look like I was jacked over here. So if you want to lose that extra weight, NJ Diet's the way to go. It takes only 40 days to lose 20 to 40 plus pounds with NJ Diet, and it's very, very guaranteed. This money-back thing they got going on. They use DNA testing. They do your hair samples and your saliva samples, and then they come up with a formula plan for you with supplements and a workout regimen and diet plan. You lose the weight. You look fantastic. Your shadow on the beach looks fantastic as well. You're saying, that's the one I wanted in only 40 days. You get the doctor's email and personal phone number. They monitor the whole time. They're here in Shelton and Rocky Hill. It's a beautiful thing. So you're saying, okay, so how does my shadow look good? You visit njdiet.com or call 855-5NJ-DIET. Go to njdiet.com and lose that weight for good.
Thank you for calling Home Comfort Practice. This is Joe. How can I help you?
For whatever home improvement I'm planning or need to get done right away, I call Joe at Home Comfort Practice. It's Home Comfort Practice from 7 in the morning to 5 every evening. Joe answers my calls, listens to my interests, and schedules solutions for my home projects. Home Comfort Practice is licensed and insured and committed to my 100% satisfaction. I just call Home Comfort Practice, tell them what I need, and skilled professionals do excellent work in my home. It's so convenient, so easy. From small repairs to major remodeling, attic and wall insulation to replacement windows. Home Comfort Practice is the home improvement contractor that I trust. I know you will too. Visit homecomfortpractice.com to learn more or call 203-450-3000 and ask for Joe.
It used to be a big deal when you finally got to see your friends in person, right? Nowadays, it's not as much because you're always connected with your friends. You're always, wherever you are, work, school, whatever, you're always texting, emailing, joking around. So when you see them in person, it's not as big a deal as it used to be. You know, now it's like, oh man, it's so good to see you. I just went on this crazy vacation. I know, I saw all the pictures. Leave me alone.
MGM Springfield welcomes Emmy Award-winning comedian Aziz Ansari, Road to Nowhere, Saturday, July 6th, Symphony Hall. Buy tickets now at mgmspringfield.com.
Coming to Foxwoods on June 14th, the Fab Four. More than just a Beatles tribute band. They're an experience. Experience the Fab Four at Foxwoods on June 14th. Tickets available at foxwoods.com.
Wake up to McDonald's Breakfast Duos. Get 2 for $2 and mix and match a sausage McMuffin, sausage burrito, and any size hot drip coffee for just $2. Or get more with 2 for $4 and mix and match a sausage McMuffin with egg, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddles, and any size hot drip coffee for just $4. Now that's a real breakfast. McDonald's Breakfast Duos. Make your morning tastier. Prices and participation may vary. Single item at regular price cannot be combined with any combo meal.
Home Sweet Home starts with finding the right loan.
To get a mortgage through Newtown Savings Bank was seamless.
Feel the power of hassle-free mortgages at easiermortgage.com.
I got my castle with no hassle.
Newtown Savings Bank. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. NMLS 411347.
Got to make room for your life.
Exactly.
Got to make room for your car.
Definitely.
Got to get Purple Dumpster.
Exactly.
Clean out that garage.
Oh my God, so much junk in there. Thanks to purpledumpster.com, now I can fit my car in the garage.
I used it for construction. It was perfect.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
Just throw everything in there. You don't have to worry about it.
Right.
Clean it out.
Get it out of there.
All sizes, all needs. Purpledumpster.com. It's very easy. Go there, click, boom, bang, boom. It shows up. Boom, done.
Exactly.
Purpledumpster.com.
It's purple!
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ, Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford Weather.
Channel 3 early warning weather, scattered showers later on, maybe a thunderstorm. 80 to 82 for today, 73 now in Guilford.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by AAA Insurance. On the Parkway southbound, there's an accident near exit 56 in Orange, blocking the left-hand lane. 95 south, there's an accident near exit 23 in Fairfield, blocking the right lane near the Fairfield Rest. 84 west, there's heavy residual delays from a previous accident at exit 17 in Middlebury. Delays are back to exit 23 in Waterbury by the mall. And there is irregular train service right now on Metro North, 20 to 30 minutes of delays due to a stalled train near South Norwalk. The knowledgeable agents at AAA Insurance can help you find coverage you can count on. Get an insurance quote at AAA.com or visit your local branch today. That's your Chaz and AJ NapoliMotors.com traffic report.
All right, Jimmy Compic, Live Nation Concert got on the show. We have a couple minutes left. What do we got on the phone here for him? Mark in the oil truck wants to know if the Rat Tour rider rumor is true. The tube socks.
Yeah, it is true.
It is true.
Yeah, it's true. I never knew that got out. But I had to get them two crazy things. A, I had to get them tube socks, white tube socks, which I don't really understand why I had to do it. And I had to get them multicolored condoms.
Really?
Ooh,
yeah.
Well, this way your red team, your blue team, your green team.
That's hard to find multicolored condoms.
It's not easy, no.
Like one condom is multicolored, or like you have orange?
One
red,
condom,
blue?
multicolored.
Right.
Oh.
You got to find the flavor pack.
That is hard to find.
The tropical fruit selection.
No, but do you hear what he's saying?
Yeah.
It's that one condom is multiple colors.
Right.
It's not like here's a box of red and here's a box of blue.
Oh,
it's like a rainbow. It's all
right.
Oh, they're all okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's tough to
How
find.
do you find that?
Yeah.
And he's right. We had to get him tube socks. We had to get him white tube socks. I never understood that either.
So the tube socks with the stripes on them?
No, just tube socks. White tube socks.
Because otherwise, it's crew socks. If it has no white on, it has no stripes on it, then it's a crew sock. If it has like bands on it, then it's tube socks.
No bands.
Oh,
I might have been fired.
Oh.
No. Because I was going to say, maybe they wanted the condoms to match the tube size.
They wore them at the same time.
So that's
why.
interesting. They look like you walk into the room wearing nothing but tube socks with like red stripes, and you got a red condom.
Right. You want to be the same color as a
Color
lightsaber.
coordinated.
As a lightsaber. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good look. That will get you far.
It will.
Wow.
Well, it's rat we're talking about.
So that's a stand. Oh, damn. I have 45 seconds left. We went long with the other two breaks. Oh, all right. We're going to pick up from here next week. Tube socks.
Yeah, hold the tube socks.
I'm writing that
multicolor
down.
condom.
Multicolored
It would be
condoms.
question 1 and other writer items.
We'll
from
start
Jimmy
right there.
Copley. All right, brother. Thanks for coming on.
You got it, guys.
All right.
See you next week.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Thank
All
you.
this show is missing is barnyard animals. Jazz and AJ in the morning. 99.1 PLR.
Announcing tomorrow, June 7th, head to Dunkin' for a free donut with any beverage purchase because a day for donuts is a day for America. I'm so
Ashley,
excited.
you all right?
I'm so excited about
What's going on over
I'm
there?
going to raise her volume. Why not? Go ahead and laugh at me. I screwed up.
He was buffering.
Clear your schedule and rally your friends to celebrate the most important day of the year. We're talking National Donut Day tomorrow. National Donut Day, and Dunkin' is here to celebrate tomorrow. Head to Dunkin' for a free donut with any beverage purchase, because the best way to celebrate National Donut Day is getting one from the place that does it best. So tomorrow, National Donut Day, go to Dunkin'.
At Ocean State Job Lot, we offer over 120 pool chemicals with liquid or powder pool shock for just $2.99 each. And we're featuring crazy deals on every Intex and Best Way pool. Burpee flour and vegetable seeds are 50% off, along with fabulous prices on soil, fertilizers, and grass seed. Our best-selling 10x12 Regency gazebo is just $220. All of our portable and window air conditioners are on sale. You're sure to save about 40% on America's best brands of sun care. Buy 200-count single-serve coffee brew cups for $59.99. Get a $20 Crazy Deal gift card free. Choose from over 50 different watering devices and great prices on garden hose. Visit Bug World, where repellents, citronella products, and zappers are exceptionally priced. Find everything from patio furniture, outdoor rugs, grills, and fire pits to solar lights, beach towels, and chairs. Shop Ocean State Job Lot, where you'll find everything you need at outstanding savings.
Hi, Connecticut. I'm Greg Richard from PC Richard & Son. Do you know we deliver the very next day for free? That's right, free delivery on TVs and appliances $3.99 and up. PC Richard & Son, family owned and operated.
How big is a nano? Big enough to help run an entire nation's power grid. Big enough to help save a human life. Big enough to help introduce the next generation microchip. When the industry needs microchips with nanometer accuracy, ASML has the technology to do it. ASML, making every nano count.
Pursue a career at ASML right here in Wilton. Visit us at asml.com.
Spring brings back the power of light. During the Celebration of Light Savings event at Rings End, you can save with valuable rebates on light diffusing Hunter Douglas window fashions. Come see how these transformational products make the most of natural light. Don't miss the Hunter Douglas Celebration of Light Savings event, now through June 24th. Limitations and restrictions apply. Ask for details. Rings End has 14 Hunter Douglas dealer locations throughout Connecticut and Southern New York. Redress your windows with Rings End.
Has your check engine light come on recently? Then check out the free AutoZone Fix Finder service. It'll help you troubleshoot the likely cause and get you back on the road. Get in the zone. AutoZone.
Some job recruitment sites overload your inbox with resumes. Glassdoor knows not just any will do. From 62 million job seekers, Glassdoor only matches you with qualified candidates who have the skills and experience your small business needs to grow. In fact, Glassdoor hires are 30% more likely to stay with your company longer. And Glassdoor can help you find that perfect candidate in half the resumes. Go to glassdoor.com/hire. Glassdoor. Find the right fit for your business.
Hi, this is Ashley. I'm the new voice you hear on Chaz and AJ. I'd love to meet you. In fact, I'm on a quest with my friends from Shakers Family Hyundai to meet everyone in the Valley. I get it. I'm not exciting enough for you to get off your couch and come find me, but what if I threw in a free ice cream? How about that? Join me Thursday, June 13th from 5 to 7 at Big Dipper Ice Cream Parlor in Prospect. First 50 people get a free shake. Do you like ice cream shakes? Everyone else gets a handshake from me as Shakers Family Hyundai and I shake the Valley. Oh yeah, and everyone is in the running to win a new accent from Shakers Family Hyundai. What?
WPLR HD1 New Haven. In the On Track Karting Studio. 99.1 PLR.
Follow 991 PLR FM today on Twitter. Win tickets to see Brian Wilson and the Zombies at the Palace Theater in Waterbury September 27th. Tickets on sale at palacetheaterct.org.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning. Weather nice right now, but it's saying scattered showers, maybe a thunderstorm later on. Highs of 80 to 82 today. It's 73 in New Haven.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by AAA. On the Parkway southbound, there's an accident near exit 56 in Orange, blocking the left-hand lane. 95 south, there's an accident near exit 23 in Fairfield, blocking the right lane near the Fairfield Rest. And right now, there's irregular train service on the Metro North, 20 to 30 minutes of delays due to a stalled train near South Norwalk. Protect what matters most, your family and your peace of mind. Get coverage you can count on from a name you trust, AAA. More protection, more choices. That's why more people choose AAA. Join AAA at AAA.com/join now. That's your Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic report.
Chaz and AJ, Napoli Nissan of Milford News.
Mike Song is on the show now, and he experienced every parent's nightmare, and that is the death of a child, Ethan Miller's Song. Mike, can you tell us what happened, Ethan, and how old was he?
Yeah, it was really tragic. January 19th, he turned 15, got his braces off on the day that he died. He got his braces off, and he popped over a friend's house for a little while. He said, come back, and, my wife said, come back in like an hour, and he never came back, So he went over there, and there were unsecured guns there. They had been playing with them for months and months. There was not enough oversight, and we felt really like this could have been very easily prevented with a $75 gun safe. And
you turned that into Ethan's Law, and congratulations on that. And what is that now?
If you're the owner, the parent, you have a gun in your house, that you got to keep it away from the kids. A lot of the gun owners I talked to were a little bit uncomfortable at first, and then we started talking about everywhere that our kids go. They go to other people's homes, and many of those folks may have guns. So this just creates the idea that if we all secure our weapons, the world will be safer. There are, 7 or 8 kids that die from accidental gun shootings every day in the United States, and then a whole bunch more from teen suicide and some of those school shootings. If there had been a really good gun safe in the way of some of these school shootings, we would have less of them, and I think that would be good for everybody.
And then now Saturday at the Guilford Fairgrounds, Song Strong. What is this?
Well, we started a foundation, the Ethan Miller Song Foundation, and this Song Strong thing just came up after he died. People just started to kind of hashtag it, and it turned into a big thing. And, before we knew it, we had people like Paul Rudd doing, these beautiful videos for the event. It's going to be a 5K walk or run. Ethan's Law passed in a bipartisan way, so it's going to be a celebration of, something we agree on, and so it's going to be something where everyone's welcome. We're just really grateful for everybody providing a place where we can come together, celebrate, get in shape, run, walk. I think you guys are going to be there, which always makes my day. All the money goes to supporting causes that keep kids safe.
Well, we're linked up at WPLR.com to songstrong.org if you want more information. Sounds like a lot of fun Saturday at the Guilford Fairgrounds. Definitely. Mike, thanks for coming on.
Yeah, the weather's going to be great. We'll see you guys soon.
I saw that.
It's going to be a really nice weekend.
Ethan is looking down on us and giving us a good day.
Yes.
Amen.
All right. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
All right. Take care, guys.
You too, man. Thank you so much.
Love that guy. And we're linked up at WPLR.com for more information on that. Did I mention yet today that there was $1 million Mega Millions ticket sold in Milford, Connecticut? Have I mentioned that yet?
Only twice so far. Thank you. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Right. Did you hear about that, AJ?
I don't care!
Yeah. But somebody won $1 million in Milford.
Who gives a rat's ass? It's like you know me.
I know the cracks are there.
I'm trying so hard. I'm happy for this person. I really am.
His eyes twitching.
I'm
when he's
just
saying
wondering when the F is it going to happen to me? 12 friggin' years I've been playing, and all I get is $2 here, a free ticket there. One time I won $63. What's going on with this whole thing with this stupid lottery? God's sake over here. There's some kind of conspiracy here. I'm telling you. I had so much behind this. Find this person and whack him.
Maybe.
This is the shit I have to put up with in this town. Unreal.
But like everybody sent me the story yesterday. Is it you? Is it you? I'm like, oh, no.
Some would be happy.
No,
and
they
then
were.
Some are just rubbing your face in it.
Yes, there's probably, I would say like a 60-40 split. 60-40, 60 rub my face and 40 happy. It's annoying. Exactly. I don't have to talk anymore. I was like, let Phil hit buttons.
We should have a soundboard of AJ that's like the size of a NASA wall of buttons.
Right, I'll just sit and eat food or something. Everybody out there sucks.
You could do a whole show with just sound bites.
Yeah, really.
Has Ashley heard the whole montage? And we have things to add to it, right? Do we have a 2019 montage?
I'm sure we do by now.
Not an official
We're
one.
6 months in.
What we've been doing is adding little things into the overall
long
montage.
one?
So
Yeah.
AJ, we're over 2 minutes now.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're at 2 minutes 16 seconds.
We gotta let it roll, Smokey?
This is the most recent one that I have.
If I have to recut the spot because you filmed it, I'll knife you. Okay, people, get a friggin' life. Everybody's like, I got nothing better to do with my life, so I'm just gonna hassle the guy on the radio. Who gives a rat's ass? I don't care. I'm not gonna smack you. Oh, sorry. This is Donkey Kong.
Look at what I have to deal with in this town. Look at this stupid over here, okay? This is the I have to put up with in this town. Unreal.
Every friggin' thing I do, it's annoying. Have a good rest of your show. Oh my God, you stupid. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. This is even worse than all the God bullshit. This is why people suck. Everybody out there sucks. The world sucks. Okay? And I don't care who you vote for, they're gonna suck too. The top 10 ways to have an aneurysm. Don't tell me what my feelings are, okay, jackass? Because my feelings are normal. You guys don't friggin' realize it. More people are angry nowadays because of all kinds of crap going on. Here goes comedy. Right out the window. Get out of here! That's the person you just slapped the crap out of. Everybody else in the world freaking laughed. Yeah, I'm going to give you a D-E-N-T in your forehead. Get them the hell out. Pay attention next time. Don't sit there and go, pay attention, idiots. You deserve it. Tough taillights. Get off the phone, moron! Tacos make people angry. Barbecues make people angry. Don't turn this into a dick thing, pal, okay? The goddamn parking lot! Please, give it a rest already. Knock it off, okay? History happened. You know what? Shut up. Just shut up. Because every friggin' thing in the world that's happened, I have a problem with this. Kiss my ass. You are idiots. Here's your soundbite. Bye. Mind your own business. See you guys later.
All right, okay. All right, hold on.
No, AJ. I'm just kidding.
All the goddamn time. Here's an idea, folks. Get a goddamn life. You on Facebook, get a life.
All right.
You're not laughing because everybody feels bad about me. Bullshit.
No.
I'm sorry.
Bullshit.
Oh my God.
It's getting like Freebird.
Maybe that's why his nipples are pointy.
Well, it's just anger.
The anger is just
pushing
like,
out.
Angry nipples.
The angry nipples.
I'm trying to stab people.
Name of a good drink or a band?
A good band.
I'd like an angry nipple, please.
We're angry nipples.
Well, we have slippery nipples.
Right.
No, I want an angry nipple.
Angry nipples, yeah.
Actually, 2.
That has Frank's Red Hot on it.
Actually, too.
Oh, you want 2 angry nipples? Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
Hey, AJ! Here I am!
Angry nipples.
Angry nipples.
Oh, my God.
You rule. I love it.
Wow.
I think my life was like 5 years shorter because of that clip. Well, you got to get it out, right, folks?
You got to get it out.
Got to get it out.
Well, you know what makes me angry? People who drive in the left lane.
Yes.
Minnesota has figured it out.
Oh.
Does Minnesota have a state income tax? I don't know.
I don't know.
Can you look that up, Phil?
They have a lot of snow. I know that.
Are we going to Minnesota?
And good hockey.
Chaz and AJ, Minnesota.
Oh.
Well, I like that they're making a step in the right direction. Minnesota Governor Tim Walz signed a new bill that will punish drivers for holding up flow of traffic, and that would be driving slow in the left lane.
Ha!
I've been pushing this for 8 years.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's longer than that.
We even have a parody song about it. PIG.
But I was pushing the last governor to do this.
Yeah.
And I said, you'd make a ton of money and you ease up the flow of traffic.
Right.
Anytime you get that, the bottleneck when there shouldn't be, like, why is everyone driving slow?
Right. Stop.
There's some ass that's pacing a car in the right lane.
Right.
And so now no one can move.
Right.
It's going to be 55 all the way down the highway.
Bottles things up.
This sounds like a good alternative to tolls to me.
Right. So you
Good income.
you get 2 or 3 unmarked cars, and all they do is drive around and pull people over in the left lane that are driving too slow.
Or cannon.
You're going to make
off the road.
one, you make a ton of money. 2, people will start driving right.
Yep.
And it'll ease the flow of traffic.
That'd be nice.
So what do we got here? Minnesota State Patrol Sergeant Troy Christensen said that Minnesota is the 14th state to pass such a law.
But now if you're traveling consistently in the left lane or the passing lane, then you could be cited for traveling in the lane of traffic.
That was useless.
But he sounded so official.
It did. It made it sound very official.
Yeah, I believe he wins most useless soundbite of the day. But yeah, why can't we do that here?
Why not?
Does anyone? Did you look up Minnesota?
They do have a state income tax.
All right,
Is it a big one?
All right, no Minnesota.
No.
We talked about the Powerball winner. AJ, did you hear about this one?
No, what happened? I yelled so
It's
loud
the guy
last time.
won Powerball.
I don't care!
66-year-old guy in North Carolina found out he hit Powerball jackpot. $345 million. Hit it Tuesday, and it was like the second he knew he won, he ran right down.
Basically, yeah.
There was none of this, well, the winner still hasn't come forward.
Weeks and weeks go by.
Right, and normally that's you contacted an attorney, they're filing papers on your behalf to form a company, and you're going to get insurance on yourself and this and that. You're going to write out a will, all these things. No, he ran right down there at the ticket and said...
He pulled an AJ. He probably went there the night before and
Right.
stayed in the parking lot and tailgated.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I would do.
So he got the numbers from a fortune cookie his granddaughter ate.
Those lucky numbers. They're lucky number. I tried that. It did not work. The world sucks. Thank you.
Here he is talking about it just hours after he found out he won.
We always give her the fortune cookies. And I said, save the fortunes for me, and I can look at the numbers on the back of them. I want to play them, and that's where they came from. I didn't even know it till this morning. I didn't look at the tickets, and I don't have the TV, the news to tell me. I got back in there and looked, and I said, dang, I got them all. I don't know what to do with most of it. I hope it don't change me a lot, and I'm going to try not to change my life. Like I said, I'm still going to wear my jeans, maybe newer ones. Me and my brother had a deal to give each other $1 million if we won the lottery, the big, and... I called him a while ago when I got here. I said, are you ready to be a millionaire? He said, but I'm your only brother. Can't you give me $2 million?
They're going to have the best picnics.
Yes, they are.
Boy.
And keep an eye on him.
If I'm I said this earlier, like if I'm a television producer, that's my next reality show.
There
This
you go.
guy and his family.
Yep.
Chaz and AJ PLR.
I'm a dreamer, but my heart's of gold. I had to run away high, so I wouldn't come home low. Just when things went right, it doesn't mean they were always wrong. Just take this song, and you'll never be left all alone. Take me to your heart, fill me in your
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR, sports powered by Road Ready Used Cars.
All right, coming up in a bit, we have one story that combines the Jets, stolen money, and the Avengers. But first, we've been seeing a lot of Drake lately. You're not the only people that are sick of him. Here's 45 seconds of Bill Burr ripping Drake apart for not being the super fan that everybody thinks he is.
A super fan is there through thick and thin. Where the has this guy been? Bandwagon fan to the point he has to wear a wristband or a headband on his arm because he's got tattoos of the jerseys of the players on the other team. You know that ass every time somebody takes a three-pointer, they got to stand up. This guy's going to get up 20 times in 48 minutes. Going onto the court, getting into the faces of players, having arguments with them. The guy's literally running his yap like it's like, Drake, how many points do you have? How many assists? What you're not in the game. I know you're wearing half a uniforms.
I love him.
He's awesome.
And yeah, he got exactly how I think most of us feel about this.
Enough with this guy. Yeah, he's always getting courtside seats. He's on the court more than he's in his seat. Stop it with this guy.
Yeah, look, it's not about you. People are there to see the game. They're not there to see Drake.
Exactly.
And, if you really want to work on something, work on a new sound. Every goddamn song sounds the same. And I'm not the only, this is not like old man speak.
No.
Everybody says the same thing. All of Drake's songs sound the same.
That rant came from Bill Burr's Monday morning podcast. He goes into all of that about how he's not even a real singer. It's auto-tune. It's all this. It's that. He's famous for having a cell phone. Like, who cares about this guy?
Right.
All right. So Le'Veon Bell, the new $50 million running back with the Jets, is worth just a little bit less this morning after being robbed while he was at the gym by two Instagram models.
What?
Okay, so he left these girls in his house, goes to the gym, comes back, and more than $500,000 worth of jewelry was taken from him by these two girls.
It's like 2 rings.
It's called a deal.
Yeah.
I don't know if they were both his girlfriend. That's the report that I'm seeing.
They were for an hour.
I don't know if they knew about it. It's unclear, the relationship between the two girls. But a lot was taken from him, including a Black Panther pendant that he had made for him.
We have to come up with another name for Instagram models. I mean, you're not a model if you set up an Instagram page and take selfies.
Right.
Because if that was the definition, AJ's an Instagram model.
Thank you very much for recognizing.
Yeah.
Like, should there be like a plateau for like how many followers you need?
No, like there's models, there's supermodels, then there's wannabes.
Right.
I think if you're on Instagram and you're taking pictures of yourself, you're not an Instagram model. You're a good-looking person on Instagram who wants to be a model.
You're a wannagram.
Like a wannabe, a wanna-model.
Wanagram.
You got to come up with something. A waddle.
I'm one for wanagram.
It's a combination of wannabe and model.
No,
a waddle.
I've seen someone do waddle.
Waddle.
Yeah.
You're an Instagram waddle.
I love it.
He was also missing 2 gold chains with diamonds, that Black Panther pendant we told you about, which was black and white diamonds, and a Rolex watch was taken. Combined value of those items totals over $520,000.
All right, this is a dumbass,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
You invite 2 strangers into your house because you're going to have relations with these 2 hot girls, and then you leave them in your house.
And then
Stupid.
you have that much money. You don't have a gym in your house?
That's a good point, too.
Well,
That's a really good point.
He probably wanted to go and be seen at the gym. Or was it the gym that the Jets players have to report to?
So he was in Florida at the time. Unclear. It just says he returned from the gym when he called Hollywood police.
Yeah, you don't leave strangers in your house.
No, you don't.
No.
You wake up, you say, all right, I'm sorry, but we got to go. Like, oh, where are we going? Well, I don't know where you're going, but I have to go somewhere, and I'm locking the door, and you're going to be on the outside of the lot.
Right. What's Drake doing in here?
Right.
Have some pretzel sticks while I'm away. I'll be back.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretzel
New Haven's morning show. Chaz and AJ in the morning. 99.1 PLR. Ashley is new here, and she's already tired of being called Pam. So she's going to spend all summer trying to buy your love with ice creams. It starts June 13th at Big Dipper Ice Cream Parlor in Prospect. First 50 people starting at 5 p.m. will get a free ice cream shake. Everyone after that, well, Ashley will give you a handshake. It's the Ashley at Shakers Hyundai Shakes the Valley. Ashley's quest to meet everyone who listens to 99.1 PLR and make them her friend. And again, please don't sniff her hair.
Hi everyone, Ron Ciracino from Road Ready Used Cars. I'm here to tell you about our big summer savings event. I lowered the prices on hundreds of vehicles in my inventory, and I want you to be the first to hear about it. All summer long, we will have ridiculously low prices on our entire inventory. Yes, you heard that right, our entire inventory. Whether it's a car, truck, or SUV, Road Ready is the place to be. You know where to find us, 520 Main Street, Ansonia. Open 7 days a week, roadreadyusedcars.com.
This Saturday, don't miss the return of the Maritime Aquarium's Auto Show, featuring a dozen unique and exquisite cars named for and inspired by marine animals. The showcase includes a 1965 Marlin Rambler, plus classic Barracudas, whale tails, and more. These rare vehicles are only there for 1 day, so speed to the Maritime Aquarium on Saturday, just off of 95 in Norwalk. For more information, go to maritimeaquarium.org.
Portable restroom services you can trust. We're a Royal Flush.
The best bet for portable restrooms on your job site is a RoyalFlush.com. From a single toilet to 50 or more, a Royal Flush provides cost-effective and hassle-free portable restroom service. Go to RoyalFlush.com. Ask about a free hand sanitizer unit when ordering. Call 1-800-504-ROYAL.
Portable restroom services you can trust. We're a Royal Flush.
Looking for a new mattress for yourself, the guest bedroom, your vacation home, or for the kids' room, but you're not looking to spend a lot of money? Well, we might just have the answer. Hi, it's Elliot from Jordan's Furniture. You see, we sell more mattresses in New England than anyone, so we asked Sealy to give us an incredible deal. We committed to thousands of mattresses on 2 conditions. 1, Sealy makes the mattress to their high specifications, and 2, Sealy gives Jordan's customers the best deal in the marketplace. Well, they did it, and we call it the Extra Incredible Special. Imagine a Sealy queen-size mattress that features Posturepedic technology with over 900 individually wrapped coils for only $349. Twin, full, and king-size mattresses are also available at similar savings. That's a $300 savings on a comparable Sealy mattress. It's simply incredible, and it's only at Jordan's Furniture.
Message and data rates may apply. Do you want to learn how to get started making money flipping houses right here in New Haven and Bridgeport? If so, we have an amazing opportunity for you. We're looking for a small group of motivated individuals to join our real estate investing team. You'll be introduced to our 3-step system for flipping homes right here in the local area. This is Than Merrill, star of A&E's hit TV show Flip This House. My team and I are looking for a handful of people in the New Haven and Bridgeport area who want to learn how to get started making money flipping houses in your spare time using other people's money. New Haven and Bridgeport are perfect markets for my system, and next week I'm holding a free 2-hour educational workshop where we'll share how to get started making money flipping houses and how to build long-term wealth with income properties. To get 2 free tickets to Than's work